that gives you enough time to talk about your
Lord and Savior, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
yes.
Buy a Nintendo Switch right now and buy that game.
This was not
Probably-
paid advertising.
This is not paid advertisement, but it
Dramatization may not have happened.
But it could be Nintendo.
You stupid.
All three people that watch us,
All three people that watch it.
and they all already have Switches. But we can probably try to get them to buy another Switch.
I was gonna say, if they already have Switches, then your advertisement is working.
No. The advertisement's working, but they could buy the Nintendo Switch Mini.
The Lite.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch Lite.
Yeah, it just doesn't have TV capabilities. It's strictly a handheld home console.
Yep.
Hey, there's the man, the
So it's a
myth,
DS.
The Legend.
Mickey.
So it's just a DS.
Kinda.
It's pretty much just a DS.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can't even play Mario Party.
I was gonna say, imagine Game Boy Micro, but macro instead.
So just imagine the tablet, and it's just the tablet. And you can't even take off the Joy-Con.
Oh, you can't even take those off either?
No.
Nope.
Wow.
It's literally just a handheld.
That sucks.
For
I wouldn't
200.
get it just for the fact that if your Joy-Cons break,
You're
you
fucked.
can't. Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like wondering. I was like, why the hell isn't it just the screen and the Joy-Con? It doesn't make any sense.
Who knows?
I was like, man, maybe I'll get that because it's probably cheaper. And then you told me that those just don't disconnect. I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, it is cheaper, but it just, the
It's
Joy-Cons.
not worth it, yeah. Because
Okay.
if that breaks, then everything's done.
I'm waiting for Varus to talk.
Hello.
Make sure. Okay.
There it is.
All right.
All right, you there?
Yeah.
All right. Our Lord and Savior, Kikaru is here too. Great.
Because of
Gucci.
me, we're all gonna die.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Okay, no.
All right.
Hey, we haven't died yet.
I know, right?
Keyword here is yet.
Yet.
Exactly.
Okay. We ready to get started?
Well, we might die in this damn tower. Whatever that is.
You don't know what it is.
It's Jim and Jam.
It's a castle, right?
Mm.
In the sky,
You
yeah.
don't know.
What do you mean we
Alright.
don't know? We just see it.
You don't know. You guys are still at the bottom technically.
What?
Yeah, we're walking up now.
Yeah,
We're not up there.
you guys are Dragon Ball Z walking up now.
Yeah, like
going through
the
Snake Way.
dragon. Yeah, Snake Way.
First
Oh,
of all,
what's up,
why
Andy?
are we even going up there? This is all Maria's.
Because
Because Moto decided to run up there thinking that whoever owns the castle is trying to have a big dick contest with him.
Okay. All right.
So-
Our intro this time is gonna be a little bit different because I'll be honest, guys, nothing happened last episode.
I don't doubt it.
So let's get this started.
I made progress, I think.
Last time on Badventurers, it was the town episode. They talked to people. They found out they need to go to Bryn Shander. Hikaru's friend is in Bryn Shander. They fought over gems for about 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
It was quite a long time, thanks to some Aqua Kikaru.
Having my best moments.
Oh my god. What else can be good right there? This is how much has happened in that last episode. But
Moto Yasu,
Why?
seeing the challenge brought to him by the castle.
yeah. Yeah, so now a castle of some sort on the clouds appeared in front of them. What will they do next? Okay, guys.
I don't have a title card.
No title card for this one. Okay, so let's see. I don't have any music yet. So the castle just appeared right in front of you guys, and Moto just ran straight up. What's the rest of you guys doing?
We're going after him, obviously.
Gotta go after Moto. He's gotta
Yep,
be killed,
gotta
but
stop him before he does anything stupid.
All right. Let me switch you guys.
Too late.
I was gonna say.
Too late. He only just entered. We just walk in. And everything
already dead.
hellfire and brimstone. The final boss is just laying there dead. We're just like, wow. Well, that was a short campaign.
This place is gigantic. What the hell?
It is a pretty big place.
It is, a giant home.
A giant darkness.
It is a giant. Full
I
of
see my
darkness.
character. He is very tiny.
Same here.
Good thing the game does not want to see.
Yeah, I don't see anything, so just black.
It's okay. We put on the boots of blinding speed.
Yeah, you guys are actually just still running up, and it's really you guys are just running up at the speed of sound. Don't mind this.
Kill those goblins! Ah!
All right, guys, you guys are just blind now.
Oh, this is dynamic lighting again.
Yeah, for some reason, dynamic lighting is on this, and we shouldn't. But hey, if it works, it works. So, let me see. Sorry about the technical difficulty out of nowhere because of this dynamic lighting. Because I don't want you guys to lag or anything.
Yeah, you guys. Don't want you to lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, I don't want you to lag.
Yeah, you
Go
guys. I
to-
don't want you to lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, I don't want you to lag.
Yeah. Take that. Okay. And oh, that's why. I see now.
I am doing way too much. I'm not way too much.
That's interesting. You guys. Oh, if you guys go to the right, if you guys can go to the right real quick for me.
What?
Like move the map. Well, you don't actually have to move your character there, but.
Oh.
What in
Okay,
the
so
world?
what you guys see as soon as you guys get up, this is gonna
Are we in the
be.
clouds?
Yes, you guys are. You guys are about 1,000 feet up. So
Nice.
the first thing you see, you notice it's a giant tower just on the clouds. So from what looks like, the tower just rests up atop a cloud that feels very solid under your foot, and an empty archway leads to empty vestibule. So that's where you guys are at.
What's in front of me?
Yep. So pretty much that.
Am I supposed to see something?
You gotta move your stuff down.
It's at the bottom left.
Oh.
My thing is doing something really weird.
What's it doing?
It's dragging the shadows over things, so I have to scroll to the left and put us in the bottom into like the far left corner for me to actually see what's going on. If I try to center
You
it,
guys are in the cave again.
Yeah,
Oh.
I refreshed.
oh, there we go.
There.
Yeah, there we go.
That's
Yeah.
better.
Roll
That
20
was
is having,
weird.
Roll 20 is just having a heart attack right now. This is great.
It's coughing up blood while you're making it process.
Yeah.
Where the hell
It's
did I
taking too long.
go?
Yeah. And for some reason the cave music's playing again, but
Yeah.
hey.
Like, hey, coming
Wait.
back for revengeance.
You know, this is my favorite part about season 2, technical difficulties.
Metal Cave Rising Revengeance.
You guys are back in Nightstone. You guys are back on here. Why is it doing that? It's actually making me mad.
I was perfectly fine before, and now I'm like in the ocean.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't select my character piece.
Of course you can't. Alright, guys.
I can.
I am so much more smaller than everybody.
Same.
You're a kobold.
I'm still considered medium size.
You're
On
still
mine, you're
smaller
big.
than everybody.
I'm gonna reload this page.
I never actually did state a height. In theory, I could be taller than Barnaby.
Technically, yes. Right. Please actually look like a thing. Okay, cool. Is it good on your guys' end now?
No,
Seems to be good for me.
My character piece is invisible.
I'm
Good.
in the ocean.
Just refresh your page.
Yeah, I will. I will refresh.
It'll go back to normal. Cause good old new maps, new you. Cause you know it's not like you guys were in a town the whole time last time. Cool. You guys ready? Okay. So yeah,
just about.
right in front of you is that empty vestibule. It's kind of it's pretty much open.
The clouds again.
So this is what you guys can see so far.
Okay.
The goblins and everyone are they kind of park the wagon right over here.
Cool.
Oh shit! I was hearing the Three Houses music, and I was like, "Wait a minute! I didn't leave it on."
I don't even have music going on right now for dramatic effect.
It's like I left it in a fucking battle prep screen. What?
So is everyone just gonna stare?
Oh, I'm gonna go
Yes,
up.
it's a very
It's almost like people were talking.
Okay.
Let me in.
All right. Before you guys go in that far, the first thing you notice on there's within that archway, there's about a translucent curtain that flaps in the breeze. It's a very nice looking blue curtain.
I
We
poke
better
it.
not. You what?
I poke it.
All right.
We better not be walking into some sort of shower.
Was
There's just a
your hand or a
naked
weapon?
fucking giant in there.
All
Is the
right.
goblin
Yeah,
the
fine.
law's gonna come into and Daphne?
Doesn't at that point you can tell them to, or they can stay at the wagon. They're pretty terrified that you guys made them walk all the way up here.
Yeah,
Let's be
I thought-
fair.
Let's get. I thought them to stay and guard the wagon.
Okay.
Leave it them being, yeah. While
Okay.
we're going inside.
I'll go to the side of the curtain and peer in.
Alright, yeah, what you see inside the curtain, you just see, so far, you can kind of just tell there's a giant room.
Nice.
A giant room.
So far from what you can see.
And I'll step in.
Alright, so as soon as you guys step in, let me make this all visible for you. So, inside that room, lies a high hexagonal chamber containing a giant-sized wooden table and a stone chair.
Dude, it's some guy's office.
Yeah, dangling from the ceiling by iron chains are 6 crystal spheres, which looks like there's continual flame spells cast on them. You can see the second floor of the tower through a 20-foot hole at the top, but it's hundreds of feet up.
Moto, you think you can toss him that high?
Maybe.
This sounds tempting.
Are you gonna try?
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll let
Hold up. Let's think here. How far can you misty step?
30
Oh.
feet.
Think you can pull off 70 feet high throw?
and
And he missed these up.
as soon as you guys start thinking up this awful plan,
Wait, what did I miss?
Barnaby, I'm throwing you. Are you ready,
No.
buddy?
No, I am not ready. I'm not doing this again.
again,
Wait, as a matter of fact, where are you throwing me to?
The ceiling.
it's gonna
How high up is the ceiling, by the way?
Pretty high.
it's about 1,000 feet up.
Oh my god, never mind.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't think we can get that.
1,000?
You can try. There's stairs, but it's like a huge giant circular stairs.
But those stairs are the size for
And you
giants,
wanted me
right?
Yes,
to be
they are
thrown
definitely-
1,000 feet up.
They are definitely the size for giants.
Don't
Okay.
worry. One of us.
So
will
is there
pass
anyone
it.
in this room, or
Give me a second. Well,
For as much as I trust you, Moto, it's not. It's a bad idea.
I swear to God, if you're gonna play what you're gonna play. Okay, never mind.
for some
I
reason
thought you were
music's
gonna
not
play
going.
what I thought you were gonna play.
But all right. So as soon as you guys are coming up with that really dumb plan, something descends all the way from the top.
Oh.
What is it?
Howdy.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, is that the guy?
He kind of like eyeballs you guys for a second. He's just like, he opens a giant wide smile and be like, "You're here!"
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
what's up? How you doing?
Who are you?
Do you
I-
know me?
There... Oh, don't worry. Stowe is forever outside. He likes.
You were expecting us.
Yes. The other entities told me you would be here.
Entities.
Yes. Don't worry. You are all here to fix it, aren't you?
Fix.
Yeah.
Why?
Sure.
Oh, thank goodness! And he's gonna start pacing back and forth, going to his desk, kind of like looks behind it and like, oh, I thought I had something for you. Never mind.
Wait. No.
He's gonna sit down. He's be like, oh, don't worry, make yourselves at home.
All right.
Thank you.
Sure, thank you.
I guess I'll just
What do you? Can
go
I
over
just
to this corner and sit.
Can I say, do you have anything special you can give away?
He's gonna
You're
look at you.
Becking at a.
Yeah, he's gonna look at you. He's gigantic. Like you're about the size of his toe.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
my god. What?
Yeah, that's why you guys are so tiny comparatively.
So
I think anything he has to give us will be too big.
Well, I mean,
It was
You
like,
give us a golden
make
stick.
But,
your stuff at home.
yeah, but as soon as you're like asking him about the about stuff to give, he's gonna be like, oh, there's not really much for me to give you, but there is a lot of things you guys can do for me.
so these entities, is it like prophetic?
Like what exactly? What would you have us do?
Well, the other planes, the other, what's the word for you guys? Deities, entities? I don't
Yeah.
know. They
You're
told me
alright.
you guys can fix it.
All right.
Fix what exactly?
exactly?
What are we
The
fixing?
plumbing?
The haha, funny jokes. The obviously the ordning.
I'm.
Yeah.
I know exactly
You
what
know,
that is.
the
But why don't you
ordning?
tell my friend here,
Oh, together.
Stowe? I think he's having a hard time understanding.
What the hell is the ordning?
I don't know.
Do any of you guys want to do a history check?
Yeah, I'll do one. See if I can figure
Should
it
we all
out.
try it? We should
Yeah.
all try
Why
it.
not?
We're...
Go ahead.
Oh fuck, I'm dumb. Parents and I are dumb.
God damn it! I always have like
No.
decent modifiers and I still fail.
I always
Yeah.
expect me to get like a -2.
Barnaby and
transfer
David, you
now?
guys kind of know what you don't really know like the nitty gritty of the ordning or anything, but you know it's some kind of like giant caste system essentially. But Stowe, from what you know, it determines where like each giant like kind is within their race. So essentially think of like a specific type of giant being better than the other.
Okay.
Oh, a
So basically, it's
hierarchy
like
type
the
of thing.
the hierarchy-esque. Like
Essentially,
order.
yes.
And we're
Gotcha.
supposed to fix the
So I'm
hierarchy?
guessing the order is unbalanced, right?
He's gonna look. It's like, yes, I knew it. You guys are so smart.
What's
Yeah.
going on? Can you give me some insights?
Yeah. Do you guys tell him what you know about the ordning? Because the Moto and
Yeah,
Kikuri don't know.
I'll try and explain. To
Well,
the best
Moto
of my
didn't even
knowledge.
roll.
Well, Moto just doesn't.
Oh hell no.
He's not willing to risk it.
I mean, David had a -2 and still rolled pretty well, so.
I'm going to act like I have no idea what's going on
Okay.
Alright.
because I don't know what's going on.
We will explain it in the best way we can.
Okay. So as you're explaining it to Moto, you kind of get it. You think of like the specific giant being like a king or something.
Okay.
Other than that, did you guys have any questions for me?
How do we go about fixing this order?
He's gonna like start stroking his beard. I'm not sure.
Perhaps we should confer with the Elder Gods.
Were
I
we
mean,
to do this right away?
confer with someone who might know.
Uh, hmm. Maybe. I think there is one entity that might know, but I don't know where they are at right now.
They're gone.
Well, how about? Do you have any idea on where we could start?
Uh, hmm. Where are you guys planning on going?
Bryn Shander, can you take us there?
Bryn Shander? Huh. Ironic. I was just on my way there.
Nice.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean on your way?
Oh, for some reason, whatever entities were telling me to pick you guys up and bring you where you needed to.
Even better.
Hey,
Oh.
as long as you guys can fix the ordning, we'll be fine.
No problem. Got it, buddy.
I keep expecting him to say the plumbing.
Moto,
It's just like,
what are you doing?
So wait,
What do you mean?
you're telling me that the entities are telling you to take us to wherever we need to go?
Yes, yes, yes.
And the
Take us to
payment would
Valhalla.
be helping you fix the
I
order.
don't. Pretty sure you don't want that.
Oh,
Is that what I'm getting from this?
yes. Essentially, he's gonna start casting a very familiar spell to Varys. It looks like a spell of like summon other planes or look through other planes,
Okay.
and you can tell that it's been kind of messing with him a bit, and like he's trying to get an understanding of how to fix the ordning.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So these entities,
Yes.
what do they look like for you? Out of curiosity.
Oh, there's plenty of forms each one has taken. I've been through so many planes.
I take it you've been around for a long time.
What is he talking about?
Airplanes,
Just gonna-
honestly.
Talking about what we're gonna do, Barnaby. Duh.
I'm just gonna lean over to Barnaby and just in Elvish, just be like, just nod your head and say yes for now.
Why do I feel like we're writing checks that our bodies won't cash?
It's like- yeah, and
Essentially.
while you guys are like talking to each other like that, he's just gonna actually come run, like not exactly run, but kind of like eccentrically jump towards you guys.
Does that like make a mini earthquake?
It's like a mini earthquake. You guys are slightly up off the floor.
Ah,
Jesus.
Careful, good guy.
Don't worry, I'm sorry. I'm just a little excited. I want to see what our heroes look like. He's gonna start looking at all you guys. And he's like, interesting.
damn right.
They-
I'll pose.
Wait,
while he's
did
looking
we,
at me.
did we ask what his name?
No,
Uh,
no one asked.
what? Yeah, can I ask him what is his name? And
He's gonna turn his big giant eye at you and be like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't talk about myself, did I? My name is Zephyros."
Nice to meet you,
Hi,
Zephyros.
Zephyr.
Yeah, nice.
So
to
I'm
meet you,
assuming you already know us then, right?
Yes. He's gonna start pointing at each of you. He points at the kobold. David.
Correct.
Blue-haired one. Aqua Kikaru.
I'm scared.
And he's just gonna keep doing that. He gets everyone right.
Okay.
Oh.
Only other question is, have you seen another floating castle throwing rocks down on someone?
No. What do you mean by that?
A village we went to was pretty much decimated by stones.
He's gonna
hurled
stop
from
you
the
right
sky.
there. He's gonna be like, "You mean Nightstone?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you know?
Oh no! He's gonna go back to his table, look under his desk, and pull out a giant like piece of paper. It's like, not the other ones.
What
They
you
get the
got
wrong
there?
target or something.
He's just so entranced in his notes, and is like, it's the other cloud giants. I had nothing to do with this.
That you're a cloud giant?
Yeah. Yes.
From what everyone else can tell, yes, you just didn't realize it.
Got it.
I mean, it would make sense. We're
Considering
floating
we're on a cloud.
By the way, guys, he does have the bigger dick.
Did you
I'm
look under his
glad-
robes while he was looking at you guys?
No,
glad
I
you
can
made
just
mention of that.
assume from him being a giant.
It's just Moto pulls up a cell phone under his robe and takes a picture. Looks later on. Aww.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Great, Moto. Glad you finally. Glad you got your closure.
Okay, we're done here. Oh wait, no, we're not. Please take us to where
I'm
we-
gonna
We still have the
say
ordnings
to
to
the
take care
cloud
of,
giant,
though.
in giant,
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, what was the reasoning for them to attack Nightstone?
He's gonna talk to you back in giant, and he's be like, and you can tell that when he's talking in giant, he has a more serious tone. He pretty much just goes, "The ordning is broken. There's
Oh,
no
no.
more rules."
What do you say, David?
The ordning's broken.
So.
The rule is broken.
So basically, what you want us to fix is what you're saying is that because this has been that you need us to fix this, that must mean that like giants all over the place are just now doing whatever they want.
He's gonna look at you and he's like, "Yes, you are so correct, my friend."
Oh dear.
Well, this is gonna take a while for us folks.
Don't worry. As soon as the other planes told me that it would be a party of small folk, I was very interested.
Well,
I'm trying to think where to go from here. Jesus.
well, Brimshander's our,
Well-
our first priority.
One way to go from here.
We still have business there, and we can go anywhere else from there, right?
Yes, from what it seems like, that's what the planes told me to do.
Okay.
We'll figure out when we get to Brimshander.
Oh, perfect. If anything, like I said, make this bottom floor your home, but please, do not come upstairs.
May I ask why, or would it be rude of me?
Moto.
You can always ask. When you ask,
What are you looking at?
he pretty much just says it's his like room, his control room,
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
and he kind of infers that there's another floor up there too.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well, yeah.
whatever you say, boss.
Perfect,
the
perfect.
stairs.
Let me see how long it would take us to get to Bryn Shander from here.
Oh.
He's gonna pull out another a gigantic map. It's like about the airspeed that we'll go at. It'll be about 1 month.
If you
I'm
don't,
sorry.
if you don't mind me asking, is there some way to maybe disguise this transportation?
Oh,
I
we look like
still-
a cloud everywhere else. Don't worry, my friend.
Oh, okay. I just don't want a whole bunch of attention brought to us because of our mode of transportation.
Would there be any way to safely speed up our journey?
Without losing control? No.
Noted.
These guys are greedy. I'm sorry, giant guy.
Zevos, can I ask you something? Are
Sure.
you just a regular cloud giant?
What do you mean by
No.
regular?
Like, can you? What's make you so special? Like, why do you have this whole
Alright.
tower, this castle? I would say.
This is just where I've been living.
But how did you get this castle? How did you?
I've just had it
Giant.
for millennia.
It's a cloud giant thing, Aqua.
I imagine that's just their type of housing, Aqua.
I mean, does he? Okay. I guess my initial question was like, is there like specific class you are? Because we'll have like cleric.
Oh no.
I'm a cloud giant.
I'm a cloud giant.
Pretty much his classification. I don't think there's
don't
anything else he can
They
be.
specifically have a classification, Aqua.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, there's giant, and then there's cloud giant.
I mean, it seems like you could do magic, so I was just like, seems like.
Oh yes, I can do magic. He's gonna he's gonna make a very thunderous snap, and the lights just suddenly dim, and you can't see anything. And then he
Oh,
snaps
I
again.
can do that too. Ding. He's a just a little line of vision. Just kidding. No,
I'm gonna
Oh.
say to him in giant, please forgive him. He's stupid.
Oh, don't worry. The planes told me.
Me? I'm stupid.
It's in giant. You don't know. What
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
said.
you don't know.
It's like I was like, oh, no wonder you're so patient with us. You've already been told everything about us beforehand.
But we don't know that. It's a little joke that Josh does.
Yeah, just because he knows giant.
Hmm.
Since it's going to take a month, do you mind if I take a look around?
Like I said, make the first floor your home.
Yeah, it's gonna relay. Yeah, just don't go up to the second floor.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well-
maybe I could persuade him to go to the second floor, but not yet.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you
You
want to
can
try.
but
But
if
not
you get,
yet. No, no.
if you get thrown out, I'm gonna
You're dead.
imagine what happens when you get thrown out of a cloud.
Yeah.
That is
Simple as
true.
that.
Nah, I don't think so. Cause he knows us why we're here, so we're the chosen ones. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like we need to see it.
You know.
It feels
hang
like
on,
it,
hang on.
so-
He knows they know why we're here.
He
we
doesn't.
Were not it's like they just were expecting us. You're assuming too much because I'm pretty sure this guy would gladly throw you out of his home.
He seems.
I'm telling
he
the
seems-
rest
Would you
of
do
people
that,
come in.
Zephyros? Would you do that, Zephyros? If we happen to trespass your control room, would you draw us out?
Is he still there?
Maybe as a thing of privacy, I might throw you back down to the first floor at the very least.
Yeah, that's still like 100 feet, Aqua. I don't think you can survive that.
No, I don't think he would draw us there. He would just like take us there, right, Zephyros? You're a nice guy.
And in
aren't
giant,
you?
he's gonna say, "Try it."
What do you say? Oh.
You don't know.
You
don't know.
No one knows.
Oh no, I know. But what did you say in English? I didn't hear.
In English.
I'm gonna,
In English, he said, try it.
Common.
in common, he said, "Try it."
No,
No, in giant, he said,
try.
try
Oh,
it.
okay.
But I'm
Good.
translating
It's like I'm a
it out
common.
of character.
Gotcha.
Getcha.
Okay.
Because I'm definitely not saying that. I don't want to provoke you, Aqua.
Huh? Oh no, no.
So, well, if we're being given free transportation, then should
I'm
we
just trying to make myself.
be willing to wait and just spend the time resting?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll make my non-lethal arrows.
Should plan
I'll
out
be
what we're gonna
back.
do when we get to there.
But don't forget, I have Olara and the goblins and Daphne.
I told them
outside.
to come inside.
Oh, thanks, Moriyasu. Oh, speaking of which, I need to talk to you privately.
Oh,
Is that
God.
okay?
Okay. But before that happens, what's the giant's name again? Sorry, it keeps
Zephyros.
escaping.
Zephyros.
Zephyros.
Yeah,
Zephyros.
Zeph.
Zephyr.
I'm just gonna call him Zephyr.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, same.
I'm going to. I like to approach him and basically just gonna say I was actually very impressed with that magic you used. Do you know any spells that I could maybe learn off of you?
He'll pull out a giant spell book, and you can't. Are you able to read giant?
No.
Oh no, I'm not.
He'll be like,
Dang it.
"The planes did tell me that you were gonna ask. If I could, I would."
If you want me to translate,
A lot of it is very arcane, and you don't understand.
okay.
Yeah, there's nothing I could really do.
I know what these
Judging
words
by the
are.
size of the pages, I think I could only like translate like 1 or 2 pages.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if
Even
it's
then,
anything
but I'm
that I
gonna.
could use-
I want to at least attempt to figure out what is on like the front page.
On the front page, it literally just says Zephyros.
Damn, got me again.
Spellbook.
Damn.
It's
Alright,
gonna
literally
go
all
on a
it says.
case-by-case basis of what I can translate.
Alright, well, I'll basically say, well, thanks anyways, Zephyros. I appreciate the consideration.
No problem, no problem. Do you guys need anything else from me before we start our journey?
Are there beds?
No.
Got it.
Get your bedrolls ready.
All right. Anyone else?
I'm. Yeah.
Do
All
you
right
have
then.
any?
I think. Oh,
Sorry.
no,
I was
you
gonna say,
go
do you
ahead.
have any extra wood and perhaps stone I could use for making these arrows that I was planning on making?
Hmm.
Because I forgot to pick them up when I was out on the
There.
Town.
road.
We can
Yeah.
go back to the town.
No.
Oh no, not the town episode again. Um, he's gonna ponder a bit. It's like I don't really have much debris or anything here. Everything has a purpose.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, you can probably get what you need when we get to the town we need to go to.
True.
Because I mean, we do have some money to work with.
Yeah, you guys have plenty of money.
Yeah.
Other than
Oh yeah, I need to actually update my money.
yeah, because you did give like a lot of.
I
your
gave
money.
away 150, but
Yeah.
I don't. I didn't update it since any of the adventure.
Well then, if that's the case, then Zephyros, we're all good to go.
Ah, perfect. All right. If you guys need me, just he'll look up and be like, try to holler at me.
Sure
Got it.
thing.
Yeah. He's
Roger
gonna
that.
he's gonna start levitating towards the second floor.
There he goes.
I watched him move slightly past the table and just zip up the screen.
He's
Oh.
he's pretty good at that.
I approve.
What an exit.
Good enough for me.
No kidding. Well then. Well, it seems
Well-
we've got quite the wait ahead of us, so let's kick back
Got
and
any
relax.
knucklebone dice?
Well, wake me up in a month, boys.
Oh, Moriyasu, let me talk to you.
Damn it.
So close, Moto. So
So close.
good luck, buddy.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're just in the corner where no one can hear us.
Yeah, the place is like hundreds of feet apart.
Oh,
Okay.
This place is huge.
Yeah, they're like super far away.
They're
then.
like yeah,
I
they're,
never-
they're like
It'd be
football
a little
fields away.
echoey, but
Maruto, how do you feel about this castle?
I think it's pretty dope.
Do you think it's safe?
Yeah?
You think it's safe? Okay. Well, since we're on the journey to go Brishander, you know what I did in the cave? You know how I called you out, you know, such. Well, the thing is,
Yeah, you're bringing up bad memories, yes?
bad memories, but you know, here. You see, I know you like Daphne, and I know you like Aloy. So I bring them along in this adventure because you know
Oh boy.
you don't have to like me, or I'm not trying to call myself even. I'm trying to say this is even, but I'm just saying to make up for it. I got these two girls along, and you can do what you want with them.
I sit here and I go, so you're telling me you brought a helpless woman and another person just so I can have them here?
Yeah, but they also come here because I mean, they do like me, so they one of the reasons why.
I don't
They
care
follow
if they like you.
Why no?
You brought a helpless woman
But no,
and
they're not,
another person.
no, they're not helpless. But the thing is, see, because we're in the castle right now, you think this is safe. Well, it should be okay. So, but once we get to Brishander or some other dangers, I'm sure you will protect them. Will
Yeah?
you? Okay. Because you know they're all helpless, especially Daphne. Or Laura can, you know,
You're
try to
telling
defend
you just
herself.
told me she's helpless. Why did you
Well-
bring her?
Because she's my lady in waiting. She wants to follow me. You can't. I mean, you gotta respect her decision. Would
I
you?
think you're crazy.
Hey, don't say that. Well, they're here now, so protect him as you can, okay? You don't have to protect me.
tell me. You don't have to tell me that I'm gonna do it.
Well, I'm trying to be on your good side again. So,
All right.
all right, okay, that's all I need to say.
Is this B support done now?
Yeah.
I roll out my bedroll and I just lay
No.
there.
No, you know what it is, John?
Mm.
At this rate, it's gonna be one of those multi-part C steps.
Oh boy.
Oh
God.
yeah. We're reverting. We go to C and then we go back to nothing and then we go back to C again, then we go back to nothing.
Oh boy. So the goblins and Daphne and Lara have just been waiting behind the curtain.
Yeah, yeah, because I not well. The next day after that, I want to go tell them and pretty much just tell them, explain what just happened, and just stay comfortable in here. It should be okay.
They're gonna timidly walk through the curtain and kind of try to find a spot to make home. They decide upon like going towards the underside of the
Oh.
table.
Uh,
Sounds good to me.
Like I said, wake me up when I'm up.
What do you call it? Daphne's gonna look at you and be like, "Why not? It's rather roomy down here."
Oh wait, they're under it.
Yeah.
Yes, they're
I
under
call
the
top
table.
bunk, and I'm getting on top.
There you go.
Okay, just letting you know that the
Oh.
person who owns that is really big. So just be careful.
I
Uh,
think he's fine.
yes. Also, what are you guys doing with the cart outside?
Oh,
And the
They
you know,
didn't
the-
bring it with them?
no,
we
no,
didn't
that's-
bring it with
that's
them.
outside the
no,
building.
it's just outside. You
Sitting
guys
on
just
the
told them to
cloud.
come in.
I'm bringing
Okay.
it in. I'm bringing it in.
You're gonna bring
It's
him
a
in.
big, it's a big castle. They can
It is
stay
a big
inside.
castle.
Yeah, they can come in. I'm bringing them in. That's the case. I'm bringing it in.
Okay.
Elton's still gonna help you.
Oh, thanks. Stella's helping. Oh, thank you, Stella. Gotta get my camel, my donkey, my wagon. Got some good stuff in there.
Of course you do.
Okay.
I guess while we're sitting here, what are these statues? Like, are they of the giant we just talked to?
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, there's statues of himself.
Yeah, he's pretty vague.
I mean, I guess it is his home,
Hmm
so
You're free to do whatever the hell you want with your own statues. So
Yeah. He-
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
okay. Well,
Are
then.
they well done?
They are pretty really well made. Looks like he's been perfecting his art for centuries.
Nice.
Looks
think
almost
I'll-
exactly like him.
I think I'm gonna compliment him on his work next time I see him.
You
Okay.
have the right idea.
So what are you guys planning on doing for this first day out?
Sleep.
I want. Can I go to first floor? I want to.
You are on the first floor.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're on the first floor. We're literally we're on the bottom floor.
Can I do Can I do investigating? Can I just take a look? What I'm like see?
Sure.
Like anything else?
Sure. Pretty much, it's just a giant, like, almost office.
Is there any other room I can go to?
Other than
Upstairs.
going straight upstairs, not really.
Not really.
There are any windows we can actually watch out of?
Nope. Not
Damn.
not enough to where you can actually like see because they're all really high.
Okay.
You'd have to climb to actually see through the windows.
Would going up to the window be considered the second floor?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's a
well-
window right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm half tempted to actually go up there.
Yeah. If you go up from the table, you can almost see from through that window almost.
I follow along. I want to follow.
Well, can you climb that?
Can I try?
Oh God!
If you guys want to try,
Do it!
No,
Do it!
Please
I'll
do
climb
it.
up.
Do you think
Do it.
Aqua would do that? No, she would.
No.
Forget it.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
we can do it.
the window is about 20 feet up.
All right.
Wow.
It's pretty
No
high.
time like the present. Let's do it.
Yeah. You make it all the way up. You climb very masterfully. How do you want to say you climb that?
Just
Do a flip.
one arm in front of the other. Just climb up.
You guys watch as your friend David climbs up the side of this wall.
That wasn't very fish money of you. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Did you say fish money?
It's a Fire Emblem meme post that was
Is
made
that
in our
supposed to be reference to the
Okay,
fucking fishing tournament?
Josh, can you say something for
'Cause
me?
I did that.
He is saying stuff.
Nah, she's just obsessed with fish.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah.
Is he
Okay,
What'd you
speaking?
say, Barnaby?
Right now, yeah, he's speaking. Josh has been
Why?
talking this whole time.
Can't
Sorry.
I hear him?
You might be
Refresh
guy.
yourself, and or you
Who?
muted him.
Yeah.
Why can't I adjust
Huh?
the volume? What the hell?
Just refresh your page,
Okay.
Okay,
Hold up.
one more time.
Who is it that he can't hear?
Josh.
Josh.
Oh,
David.
interesting.
Dude, I love this song.
Bing bong. Well, we get to hear it for a whole month. I mean, so
yeah,
you know.
for a whole month. So don't worry.
I mean, I think
Oh,
I'm
no.
just gonna take a page out of Moto's book
Oh
and
no.
go to sleep for a bit.
Okay. So
Can Barnaby though? Because like, I haven't heard him at all.
Oh, you couldn't hear each other.
yeah, you
Huh.
guys couldn't hear each other for some reason.
I guess I'll refresh one more time.
Well,
Okay,
Barnaby's
there we go. I can hear you.
okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
So are you guys doing anything? You just watched as David climbed up the window.
Yeah.
You guys are just not. You guys are gonna be like, "Wow, that was cool."
I think at this
Yeah.
point, all we can do is just wait till the month has
I,
passed.
I give him a round of
Well,
applause.
it's not exactly a month. I mean, I know it's gonna be a month, but it's just a day, right? Just one
Yeah,
day.
just for today.
Yeah.
Oh,
take it easy.
Raylan, we can't see the rolls on
Oh.
stream.
Oh, you can't.
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, look
It
at
was a
that.
19, by the way.
Oh.
19 plus 4. So
Oh, yeah. The image is looping for some
Oh.
reason.
I think the sidebar actually isn't even up.
Yeah. Here, let me fix that really quick. I can get that. I can get that quick. Yeah, it does that sometimes when I don't actually see. There it is. I think. No. No. I see what happened.
That wasn't very fish money of you.
Nice cash money.
I hate the fact glasses look perfect on her.
I'm half tempted to turn into an armor knight just because she looks hilarious in armor.
She's so small.
Like, it looks like her body got
There it
smaller in
is.
the armor, and then her head is just there.
Her
Okay.
hair clips through the armor. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Cool. Got it.
I didn't want to break the flow of dialogue. Don't
Don't
worry
worry.
about it, Aaron. It
Don't-
breaks all the time.
Yeah, they break it on their own.
Yes.
Okay, so the first day kind of goes through. It's a little, it's very uneventful. You guys are just kind of like looking around, not too much going on. Second day, he comes back down, sits down. He almost kicks over the cart.
Oh shit. No.
They kind of like scramble away, and he's like, he's gonna look down on the floor and be like, "Oh, hello, friends." He's gonna look in. He's gonna see the horse and the horse and the donkey, and he's gonna be like, "What are those doing in here?"
What donkeys? Well, they're my pets. They're my traveling companion.
You want to roll animal handling to see if they like got super scared and ran away.
I get so
What?
scared they run get off the cloud.
Oh no.
How to
okay.
kill animals in one episode.
Oh wow.
So
Oh,
you,
wow.
all right, so
18.
as soon as they almost get kicked over, you pretty much calm them down straight away.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he asks you about like why are they doing in here and that there's pets, like I never said they can come in here.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Is that something wrong? Would you like to beat him outside?
He's gonna look on the floor. He's gonna like put his pointer finger on like the side where they were at, and kind of like pick it up and try to look at like a speck of dust and be like, "They're dirty creatures."
Dirty creatures.
Kind of looks at the goblins. Looks at the goblins too. Archie's gonna be like, "Stand ground."
What?
Hmm.
You stand ground.
He's trying to get the goblins to be brave.
Oh man. What a monster.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So what do you think I should
Irresponsibility.
do, Zephyrus?
If you really need them in here, just make sure you clean after them, please.
Oh, that's easy.
Are you sure? He's gonna like put his pointer finger like right at your face, and there's like a big like giant speck of dust, like not dust but like animal hair and like some slight fecal matter.
Do you have
Well,
prestidigitation?
What if we have them? Well, if we can't keep them in here, can we keep them on the cloud just outside of the building, or?
Yes, that should be fine. They're not gonna fall off. It's like ground out there. As long as I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Keyword, as long as he's here.
I'm gonna say as I'm finishing off a ration for the day,
hmm
what are we gonna eat?
He's gonna ponder. He's gonna like, you're correct.
You're correct.
Good luck.
Good luck. Well, I only got a week's worth of rations. Well,
Yeah.
6 days.
Yeah, he's just gonna smile and be like, I can't wait for you guys to figure out this conundrum. And he's gonna fly back up to his second room.
Nice.
What did he mean by that?
I think he meant we're gonna have to eat each other.
He wanted to help them, and so
Cool.
make us eat each other.
Cool.
I think he's implying that he'd rather we eat the horse and donkey.
You don't know what he's implying. He's just very eccentric.
I don't know. I'm just shooting out theories here. Okay.
I'm gonna point something out. You guys, does the desk have any drawers? Maybe he hid food there.
There's a huge drawer, but it's
Oh
really
God.
it would take you guys like at least two of you to pull it off, but it's like at least 10 feet off the floor.
Well, if you're hungry, go and try and open it.
Wait, we don't even know what's in there.
Yeah, you don't know if there's actual food or anything in there.
Well, he challenged us to solve this conundrum, and that's the only thing I can think of.
I believe that was a jest.
I mean, we won't know unless we try.
Yes.
I mean, if it turns out there's something that we shouldn't if there's nothing in there, we can just close it.
He didn't tell us not to open the drawer, I suppose.
Yeah, he didn't tell us not to.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys want to try to do that?
I
Sure.
still feel like that's an invasion of privacy, you know?
Well, he said make this floor our home.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right.
I mean, I guess it's okay. He never specified we couldn't look in the drawer.
It is true.
I hope there's a giant candy bar in there.
A giant candy bar.
Giant
What's a
medieval
candy bar?
Yeah, I was gonna say giant medieval candy bar.
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure they know what chocolate is.
I guess we'll take a look. Who's the strongest of us? Because I'm pretty sure.
It's Stowe.
Moto?
It's Stowe.
But we need at
Moses
least
says
two of
something.
us to do it. So Stowe and who is our second?
Oh, Kikaru.
Really?
That was animal handling, not a strength check.
That could be his strength check. I mean, her strength check, though.
I'm just gonna let this happen.
I want to step back.
I have a strength of 13.
Alright. Well, you guys still haven't solved the problem of how you're going to get up to that shelf.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a chair there, right? Or is he just standing and it's just
There's a chair.
table? Okay.
Have
There's
a
that
ladder,
big
does that matter?
stone chair. Yeah, even if you do use a ladder, how are you going to pull?
Yeah.
Bro, easy.
No, don't worry. He'll just tie a rope to me and throw me down.
Do you guys want to spend a whole entire day trying to open that shelf?
Sure.
Let me
Not
ask
me.
something.
I'm just brainstorming.
How
Well,
heavy
I
would
could.
it be to pull the drawer?
Yeah, how? So the handle is about as big as like one of your guys' like chests, essentially.
If we were talking in pounds, how many would you say it was?
You can't really tell.
Damn it.
From what it seems like, it looks like a giant table shelf. So you can kind of surmise it might be like equal to if you were his size and pulling it.
In a casual manner.
Yeah, in a very
Oh,
casual
okay.
manner.
Then how about this? Okay, so I'm going to cast a spell
Mhm.
to open the drawer. can whoever's going to look into it, can you who's going to look into it when I do?
You guys are just gonna like expect spiders to just come flying out of the
Dude,
out of
that'd
the
be
drawer or something.
fantastic.
It'd be funny.
Why are you guys so like scared of it? Just like tie a rope to like the knob and pull.
Well, that's the problem. Like the chair isn't like at the what's a face size? I'm guessing.
Nope. It's kind of
Yeah.
like perfectly in the middle.
Yeah.
Of it. It's,
Yeah, it's
It's
like-
gonna be hard
inside.
for us to get up there. Is what the problem is.
It's
I
like,
got up
okay,
there,
go
no
over there and
problem.
tie up there. I'm like,
I got up
yeah.
here, no problem.
Yeah,
You're
what-
good at that.
What I'm saying is like just whoever is going to be best suited for getting up there, do that, and I'm gonna.
And then
Jesus.
Varus dies.
He fell off the
and
chair.
I'm going to use my mage hand spell
Okay.
to open up the
Nice.
drawer so that they can see into it.
Okay, how about this? I'm just gonna like crawl down, and I'm just gonna like climb up the table.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
You've gotten
then I'll
pretty
open
decent
it.
at climbing those. So you're gonna open it now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it.
So as you guys are working together, opening up that
Tie
sh-
tie a rope to the knob, jump down while sliding down like faster style. Start pulling.
So both you and Varus are pulling.
Yep.
Okay. So as you guys both use your mage hand and starting to pull, everyone's just kind of staring at you. No one, you guys aren't asking for any help or anything. It's pretty cool.
I mean,
You guys
you
got
guys
this.
help.
I mean, I'll go for help. Yeah.
I'm not going up that chair. You're
If you guys
crazy.
could grab
Goblins,
the,
help.
if you guys could at least grab the rope and help David on pulling,
Yeah,
that'd
yeah.
be nice.
Yeah. Archie's gonna lead the goblins over, and he's gonna tell them, "Help! Help! Friend! Help! Friend!" So they're all gonna start pulling on the rope with you.
All right, thank you.
I hope to.
I am also helping.
So as you guys forcefully open that shelf, it nearly falls down, but it's like attached by a hinge.
Okay.
But we opened it though.
Yeah, you guys successfully opened it.
All right, what's inside?
You can't tell from down there.
All right, I'm gonna climb up the side here and then look down and see what's in there.
So as soon as you look inside, you just see a giant piece of paper, and all it says is made you look in giant.
We have been thoroughly japed.
Oh god.
Are there any other drawers in the desk?
Nope, that was it.
God damn it!
Damn, he knows how to play a prank.
And if you, David, you want to do a perception check?
Sure. Yeah.
So dumb. Need to look. This next one is get jebaited.
David, as soon as other than you paying attention to that giant writing, in very, very tiny, looks like magical written, it just says, turn page around.
Oh no. Someone get in here. I'm not looking at that.
I'll
we
do
can't
it.
read it.
It's true.
I'll climb up there myself.
Okay, Barnaby, you want to do an athletics? Because you haven't actually tried to climb up that yet.
Shit. Alright, let's
Fingers
go.
crossed.
+1. Not great.
Barnaby, you struggle trying to get up that.
Does he get up there or
No.
Excuse you, he's a giant.
He almost makes it all the way up to the top and just kind of like comedically slides down.
All right. I guess I'll try, even though.
You guys have a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
I want to mention it's tied to the end.
Oh
of-
yeah, I could just climb up the rope, I guess. Yeah. I kind of assumed that would just have been the case, but never mind, I should have specified. Anyway, I'll climb up the rope and...
All right, you get to the front of the shelf. You just see the giant the letters that you can't really tell what they are.
What does that say, David?
It says flip the page over.
Sure. I jump in and...
So as soon as you flip the page over, it'd be like, I jest, and then there's like just one piece of ration.
Is it giant size?
No, it's tiny.
Oh my
it's enough
god.
for you guys.
pick up
It's
the
it's
one...
enough for maybe one of the goblins.
Oh
I
my
pick up the
god.
piece of ration and say, was this it?
That's it.
Oh,
You guys,
You know what the fucking page said?
what'd the page say?
Made you look.
Son of a bitch.
everyone outside, do you guys want to, actually, even David and Barnaby, do you guys want to make a perception check?
Sure. Well, can I just use my 19 from earlier?
Yeah, I'll just let you use your 19 from earlier. Everyone else, though.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's good.
Jeez.
Varus, you're too entranced by like what they're trying to find inside that shelf. Barnaby, you're good. Stowe, Kikoro, Moto.
Where's my thingy?
We do a perception check.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you guys
By the
want
way,
to,
I'll
you don't
just
have
add the
to.
ration to my pack, and
Yeah.
once this is over, I'll make my way out.
I don't see shit.
Moto is
I-
sleepy.
I'm still half asleep. Hang on, what the frick?
Like a hero.
Yeah, like
Yes,
a hero.
sleeping like a hero.
Stowe, you want to make one? Oh, dang.
Damn.
Okay, well, he sees.
Stowe, you're really good at just perceiving things and looking around. It's like one of your best qualities. From what everyone else that passed, that includes Barnaby, David, and Stowe, you guys look up. You can kind of see Zephyros kind of like peering his eyes out, like kind of through the hole, and he just kind of comedically goes back down. Like he's out of sight now. Are you guys gonna do anything else for this day?
I'll climb out of the drawer at least.
You
Uh,
guys are dumb.
Hand the ration to David and say, "This was it."
Well,
You guys find anything?
a
There.
single ration.
Is it
Hold up.
big?
No.
If we were mice,
Oh.
One of the goblins kind of looks at it and he's like, kind of points it at his stomach.
I hand it to him.
He starts chowing it down. Kind of breaks a little bit of it off and gives it to Archie.
Well, that's one mouth that we have to feed down.
Oh my god.
From surmising from all of your guys' rations and everything, it looks like you guys will be all out in about a week and a half.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Okay,
It's only
I'm
been,
gonna go back. I'm
it's
gonna go
only
back
been
to the
a day.
window and see if I can actually see any birds flying around.
Okay.
The funny thing is, John saying, "I'm totally gonna kill you guys." Last one I was
You guys are
expecting
gonna die of
was dying
starvation.
through starvation.
We all
Dang.
died of
He,
this-
You know
he
what would've
found
been
me
funny?
out.
You know, it would have been funny. If we had one ranger. We could have like bypassed this.
Yes.
Yeah, easily.
Easily.
He would have just caught all the birds in the entire universe.
No, you know what he would have had? Fucking Goodberry.
Oh, you're right.
So imagine a berry where you eat one and then you're full for the rest of the day. And it's a spell to make like a bundle.
Also, it heals 1 HP.
Alright, well, I'm gonna climb up the window again and see if I can find anything.
You can,
Where
you
is
can,
acrobatics?
I get up and I look at Varys. and I tell
you're
him
good
it's
at
a
climbing
monkey.
that by now, so you don't really have to do acrobatics.
Wait,
Okay.
you tell me
Um,
what?
From what you can see outside, David, you can see there's some birds that landed.
All right.
I didn't gather my rope. Can someone give it to me?
Oh, sure. I'll go get it. No.
I go and give David his rope if I can.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you guys want to try to toss it up to him? It's about 20 feet up.
I was gonna say, come up
Yeah.
here with me. I'm gonna need a hand here.
All right, I will do that.
All right. And Moto, what did you tell me?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say David's a monkey, and then go back
In-
to
in
sleep.
Elvish?
No, in common.
And I just go, okay, Moto, and I just pat him on the head and he goes back to sleep. Just comfort him.
Do you want me to roll another athletics or acrobatics or whatever?
Yeah, you haven't tried climbing to the window yet.
Okay. Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
You,
Better.
you nearly lose your grip, but you make it up.
Oh god. Oh god.
You okay?
Yeah, just not used to climbing. Not something I
Okay.
do a lot of.
I'm gonna.
Hold on to the rope. I'm gonna tie it around one of my my bow my arrows,
All right.
and
Nope.
I'm gonna attempt to fire at the bird.
Okay.
Using the bolt.
I'll kind of wind it around my hands and keep a good grip on it,
Hold on to the wall.
and just
Cool. Do a survival check for me.
A survival.
Yes.
Ooh,
You were able to get at least 3 birds.
nice.
Well, I tried.
That'll sate you guys for at least a day,
all right.
an extra day.
Reeling them in.
Cool.
Yeah, the rest of the birds flew away. All right. So
Moto has a planned hibernation.
You don't have to eat if you're asleep.
Moto, you gotta plug your butt though.
What?
That's how hibernation works. Bears plug their butts.
all right, and then for
I'm not.
Don't worry, we got these bird feathers. We can help you with this.
Yeah, wow,
I'm dreaming,
bro,
right?
nice fail.
Good night, everybody.
Um, um, did you catch anything?
3
Yeah.
birds.
That's
So
not
that's all
too
I could
bad.
get.
I'm sure there will be more birds over time.
I'll have to do it as we go.
I'd probably recommend tying the rope to something so you can just climb back up there next time you needed to.
Sounds good. Barnaby, don't you have a rope of your own?
I do.
All right. Well, we'll do that, and then we'll have the designated hunting rope.
What is there to tie it to?
Is there any like
there's
Uh,
a small crevice. It's kind of like
crevices? I meant to say, yeah.
it's kind of like a cobblestone like mesh. So it has like those small enough holes for you to put it in there.
Okay,
Right.
I'll
Sounds
tie
good.
off the rope to that then.
Cool. So you guys officially have a rope to the window now.
All right.
Right. By the way, for the rations that you told us that we had enough for about a week and a half of, is that all sitting in the
The wagon.
supply carriage thing?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys all decided to put them in the wagon, which almost
Gotcha.
fell over. Kikoro,
Yeah.
how much food did you actually have for your animals? Because they're gonna starve.
A lot.
Yeah, I have a lot.
About how much?
It should be in your what's.
Character sheet.
Yeah, I need to look at your character sheet for that. You and your
You got multiple animals.
yeah,
I have
you have
21
multiple.
feed.
21 feed.
Yes. And 14 rations.
Let's see. And for feed, with that amount of feed, you have enough almost to last you the whole month.
Cool, cool.
Almost.
Oh,
There's gonna be about 5 days where your animals don't have food.
Okay.
This trip's literally going to end with all of us starving and crawling across the floor into town.
It's like food,
Please.
All right. So as soon as you guys are all affixing that, and it's starting to get to the twilight time of the day, Zephyros comes back down. Kind of like looks at you guys, closes the shelf, floats back up.
You get a laugh out of it?
All you hear from the top is in giant is yes.
God.
Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess I'll. Again, taking a page from Moto. I'm going to bed.
All right.
Nothing
So-
else is happening.
So day 2 is done.
Day 2's done.
So day 3, you guys are just continuing on your normal time. It's pretty uneventful. The only thing is you hear from the top though. You can kind of hear Zephyros. He didn't really interact with you guys at all today, but you could just hear him. It sounds like singing. From what everyone can tell, it's giant.
So the only one who can understand it is David then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
He's singing something.
Tell him to shut up.
He's
What
trying.
is
You're trying to sleep.
What is he saying in his song?
It's all echoing throughout the halls.
I like it.
I take my bedroll and I go out on the cloud.
Moto, you want to do a perception check to see if you could still hear it?
Dude, if you fail that, it's gonna be amazing.
Is that good or bad?
You can definitely still hear it.
God damn it.
Can I?
So,
try
what
to-
is he singing about?
So David, you're the only one who understood.
Yeah.
From what you can tell, he's singing about the ordning and how it was such a great thing for the giants and how it kept everything together. But now that it's broken, now that the king is missing, it's been hell.
Okay, well that answers a lot of my questions.
Well, of
I'm
course,
gonna
I mean-
translate it to everyone else and say he's basically singing about the ordering and how it was a good thing. King's missing, and that somehow threw everything in for a loop.
Regicide, huh?
So does that mean that's what?
We don't know for sure, Barnaby.
Do you guys think that that's what he meant by fixing? That we have to find a king?
Perhaps. Either that or we have to crown a new one. Whatever comes first.
I guess we'll have to ask him the next time we see him.
I assume he's showering right now?
I feel like
I
that's
mean, I
that'd be
would just
such a
call
role
him.
telling your shower. sounds.
Why would he be singing otherwise? Like, that's the only thing I can think of.
Well, I mean, he could just be sitting there piloting this thing, singing to himself.
Yeah.
Must be pretty boring up there by himself.
It's probably magical flying. He probably doesn't even need to do anything.
Can
Yeah.
I use my Tomodachi to calm him down?
Sure.
Yep, I want to do it.
What do you want to say?
Fuck you.
Sephiroth, get back. We need you.
Sephiroth, get back. We
No,
need
no,
you.
we need- yeah, I was like,
And in that exact way, he's gonna come
no,
down.
no, we need you, Sephiroth.
He's gonna come down, and he's gonna be like, "Yes. What do you guys need?"
Can you tell me a bedtime story?
Um, he's gonna say to himself in giant, "I knew this was gonna happen."
Okay.
I'm just sitting there dying on the window.
From what? All right. So he's gonna tell you about this story. Also, this is making your journey take a lot longer now because of you're
'Cause he's
kind of
not getting
driving.
Oh no.
He's gonna be like, "Well, it seems like you guys aren't in a hurry or anything." So he's gonna tell you about a story about a boy whose mom got turned into a sword
Huh.
by his father, and the father was killed by the king, and that boy was wanting revenge on that king. And he kind of ends it off like that.
Huh.
Who
Does
is
the
the boy?
story end?
Who is the boy?
Oh, the story's not done yet.
Oh, you were making it up as you went along, were you?
Yes.
Oh,
Is that all you needed?
No.
That was
David,
about
did
that
you-
was about like a 2-hour story.
Oh shit. Well, hey Sephiroth,
Mhm.
since I really appreciate the story, but I realize do I realize that he's not navigating, it's taking you longer now?
Yeah, you can kind of feel like it's a little bit slower than usual.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask, like, well, what kind of because we're running out of food, do you think is there any way possible you can give us more food?
No.
Damn. Straight up, no. Like, why is that?
Oh, I just don't feel like it.
Mm.
Is that all you needed? He's gonna start slowly floating.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're good, Zephyros.
We're good.
Wait,
doing what you're doing.
Sephiroth, no, get back down.
No,
Get back down.
I'm just gonna walk up to and put my hand over Aqua's mouth.
No, nope. Zephyr, get back down. I need you again.
Aqua, the longer he stays here, the longer this trip will take.
I know.
Please.
Like, get back down. I want to eat you. I'm calling him back down. I asked for more food and you don't want to. So you being really like,
He's already gone.
He's already gone by the time you're complaining.
I'll be my thermometer to shot again. And get something back down.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, I'm doing it. Zephyr, we need you. Get back down.
He's gonna go. No.
Don't try to hook up with him. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's what I was waiting for when Aqua was like, "Hey, can we talk to you in private, Moto?" That's what I thought was gonna happen, honestly.
I was afraid that was gonna be the case.
I wasn't expecting to be asleep.
So while this is all going on, I'm gonna start shooting down some birds and see if I can get some more.
Yeah, you're able to get a little bit more birds, but it's pretty scarce today.
I was gonna say, can I check and see if I am better today?
Sure.
It's better today.
It's still about 3.
Still about 3. Okay.
Not many
Stop
birds.
shooting arrows at me.
You guys are also running out of water.
Oh, come on, man.
You guys don't. You guys were very ill prepared for this.
We weren't expecting the thing to take a month. I'm gonna actually
I
shove.
wake up.
I'm gonna test something here.
Wait, is this day 3?
I'm gonna shove
What,
my
day
hand
what? Day
into the
3.
cloud and see if I can
Day 3. Oh,
get
God.
some water.
You feel some moisture, but it's still
Can I-
hard as a stone.
Okay.
I walk inside.
Can I get my
I'm
water skin
thirsty.
and like try and
Bears,
dip my
make
thing
magic
into
water.
Can I call Zephyr to get us water? We're thirsty. Water.
the? You're not making it better for yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at her. He's probably going to make it rain on us.
Yeah, it's fine. Wait. He can do magic, right? Can he make rain?
Wait, me?
I,
think
I,
we
go-
want to rain
I
on
go
us.
up to Aqua. He's a storm giant.
Cloud giant.
Cloud. Either or.
I mean, I could maybe cast ice and then melt it. I don't know. I
You
doubt
wanna
it'll
try?
work though.
You want to try it?
Yeah, I mean, why not? So I guess I'll just I'll just go over here and actually wait. First I'd probably ask, does anybody have a bucket or something we can use?
I have a water flask.
Okay, well then we'll try that. All right, so I'm gonna aim at this wall here, and I'm going to
put my arm on Varys and go, I think you should do that outside.
What?
Quite possibly, yeah.
I'm gonna stroke my chin and think for a moment.
I point at, remember the cleaning incident over there? Imagine a frozen, beaten up wall incident.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a point. All right, then I'll just beat up the wall on the outside, because I don't know how else I'm going to be able to melt ice and get it into a flask without something to stop the ice from flying off into the distance. All right, David, you'll probably want to come with me and get your flask ready.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys want to try that plan?
It's the only thing I can think of to provide us with water.
Oh, there could have been a lot of ways, but
Yeah.
I'm not
While
gonna
you guys are
say
doing that, you're
anything.
getting very minimal water. You have enough, at least for the party, but not the miscellaneous cast.
We had to bring along all these mouths to feed.
Don't blame me. You can blame Aqua for that one. That's
Glad that those two are
You know
talking
what's
to each
great?
other, okay?
I would have think that we would have been faster if we went by land.
I was gonna say something
Is
about
that true?
So from what you guys know, Bryn Shander is very, very, very far. It would have taken you guys at least 3 months.
Oh,
So
by
if anything,
walking.
we actually shortened our trip dramatically.
There's
You-
also the safety thing.
Yeah, and you guys are moving at the speed of a cloud.
So about 60 miles an hour, depending.
Mm-hmm.
that's way faster than what we could move.
All right. So I guess what I'll be doing is using my spell Ice Knife and then try to melt it with Firebolt to create water.
Yeah, you're successful.
I'm gonna go over to Aqua and go.
I'm
Your
gonna-
name is Aqua and you can't make water?
Hey.
Your last name is Aqua.
It's not my name.
Alright. So now we have a flask full of
Hey,
water.
you're not in here.
Yeah.
You be quiet.
Well, I can say this, David. At least we were able to fill a flask with water, but I can only do this so many times, so we have to.
This water flask
Conserve
is good
water.
for a day at the very least.
Can I call Zephyros down? I
I
want
mean,
him
I can
down.
I can do the
At this
spell.
point, he's ignoring you.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can do this a few more times, but it's not. I'm not going to be able to do this for the entire trip, so we're going to have to start finding other ways to get water.
Yeah, no, we'll think of something.
All right, let's go back inside. It's cold out here.
Okay, so just because I am tired of us struggling from this dumb thing, I look at both Stowe and Aqua and I tell them, it would be very interesting if someone had all of their spells at any time and could prepare the create water spell.
I don't know what
It's
that
like
is.
I just get a brain like gasm. I'm just like, wow, wait a minute.
Brain blast!
We
Dude,
have these.
clerics can make water. About 60 gallons of it, actually.
60 gallons of it, actually.
You guys actually have a spell.
Yes, they have
Yes,
their
they
entire
do.
library,
Create
and they
return
haven't done
water.
a single thing. So I'm just like, well, shit. Guess we gotta fucking work around it.
Wait, it's not a spell book?
It's a level 1 spell called create water.
But I don't see it though on my.
You don't have it prepared, but you have it all the time.
Always, because you're a cleric.
You're a clerk. You have every spell. Just period.
You just
Yeah,
have
you
to
don't know
prepare the
every
right
spell.
ones.
The other thing too is that we're also basically in permanent rest until we get to our destination, so you can prepare it at any time.
Because
Yeah.
I only see charm person, command cube.
That's
No,
the
those are
only
what
ones
you
we
have
wrote down
prepared.
for you.
Yeah, because that's the
Yeah.
only thing we thought you wouldn't need. Just say you have
Yeah.
create water. It's just
Yeah, because you guys pretty much have it. I'm glad someone played a cleric at one point.
Can I just create water just for myself and for my party?
well, it's like 10.
But
yeah.
I
can-
want to do that. I don't know.
Kikoro, do you want to say that you've been secretly giving water to the your Alara and Daphne and
I look
Yeah,
at
Goblin
sure,
Stowe
why
and
not?
I
the
go,
whole
Why
time?
not?
come on,
Yes,
buddy.
Yes, why not? Yes.
I
let's
know
do
you're
it.
holding out on me.
Yes.
Daphne's gonna say really loudly, like kind of loudly. She's gonna be like, "How come you haven't given it to the rest of you?"
Oh, because they're getting their own water, so. And
I understand.
Daphne, look, we're stopping waiting. There's nothing to do in this room. Can you think of something?
honestly, my lady, I'm just glad you're safe here.
Oh yeah, I see. Well, it gets the auto badge something to do, you know. In the meantime, we just need to get to Bridgeside.
I'm out of ideas. Do you have any ideas of what we can do? I'm just glad you're safe. Thanks for the help there.
Yeah, she's just at this point she's seen so much in the last several days. She just
Yeah,
wants to
I mean
relax
it's
at this
fair.
point,
It's fair.
along with Alara.
So, Stowe, how about that water there, buddy?
Still is not gonna
Joe's just not having it.
Stowe, I start shaking him. Are you alive there, buddy? I think he died.
Do you want to spend the whole day doing that?
Yes.
Until Stowe finally
So
caves.
day 4, you spend the whole day trying to shake stone and making you guys water, while Varus and David have enough water for them to drink from the ice that they were melting.
Don't worry, me and Barnaby and Stowe will just die together. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, I guess. As he's up there in the window, dying of thirst.
All right.
Oh my god.
The night of day 5.
hold-
Aqua. Actually, where are you guys all sleeping?
I'm with what witness like behind us, underneath the us.
underneath the table,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
And then everyone else.
I already know what I'm doing.
I'm cleaning the dog, the poop, everything.
Okay.
I've been basically just sleeping from the opposite end of Moto.
How
so.
are you cleaning this mess?
He's using the water spell.
Yeah.
Pouring water everywhere, and you're like, ah, la 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 la.
Shut up.
Just pressure
Right.
washing the floor.
I actually have a shovel, so I can pick that up and do it outside if I want to.
Perfect.
Poor bystander.
Yeah,
Can I
poor
play something
bystanders
real
on the floor.
fast?
You're just
Yeah,
getting
what's
hit
up?
with horse poop.
I think I can do this. Hold
Yeah.
up.
Wait, what?
That's supposed to be show right now? Or is it-
That's Stowe.
God damn it.
Man, good old Stowe. Always like that. All right. So the night of day 5, you guys are all sleeping around. Aqua, can you do a perception check for me with disadvantage because you're too busy cleaning?
Oh God. Okay. Disadvantage perception.
I'm gonna die. Oh shit!
Oh my God,
Natural one.
the good old natural 1.
You got a 3 and a 1. Oh my god.
All right. So Aqua, you didn't realize, but your goblins are missing.
Oh.
Really?
Your goblins are missing.
Oh, okay.
But this is nighttime.
Okay. Wait, I thought Daphne and Laura should be paying attention to them.
They're asleep.
Honestly. Oh, it's nighttime already. Oh.
Yeah, it's night.
Oh. Oh.
Still been sleeping this whole time.
Oh my god.
What a man!
What a wonderful, wonderful man.
Oh my god. Okay, continue. Sorry.
It's been 5 days and Stowe's been asleep the whole
Oh
time.
my god.
He
Wake
went
up!
into hibernation for real.
Wake up, you bastard.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with that information?
I'm waking up Stowe. Stowe. I'm thirsty.
I have a feeling like I'm gonna need this. Hold up. I'm gonna get another file.
I'm gonna sleep for 3 days, you bastard.
Stowe, you've been asleep for 3 months. We've been stranded in the castle.
Zephyros is dead!
All your fault.
Everyone's dead.
Rip ordning.
Are you awake? Make me water.
Wait, is still making water for him?
I don't know.
He's asleep.
I'm gonna pile drive Stowe.
Alright, do a strength versus
He's not. He's prone and he's asleep. I should just be able to hit him.
Probably been standing this whole
but
time.
Stowe's a monster.
He's just standing there.
Stowe's a monster though, so you got to.
Oh my
Music.
Perfect. Alright, you pile drive Stowe. Stowe, do a constitution check to see if you wake up.
If he doesn't wake up, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna be so sad.
One
For
day.
the love of God, wake up.
Stowe,
Constitution.
constitution check.
Oh my god.
Alright, you wake up just suddenly.
Okay.
Thank God. So, I'm thirsty. Make me water.
Stowe is just gonna stare at you.
Wait, am I sleeping by the way?
No, you're awake.
No, you're
Oh.
you're cleaning.
Oh, clean.
Yeah,
okay.
because remember he said you noticed that your goblins have disappeared.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you-
I'm still cleaning, right? It's just not.
Well, yeah, your goblins are gone though.
Yeah, okay, I know, but
You're like, yeah.
it's okay.
So thirsty. Hold my canteen. Water.
Just power drive Stowe Rock Lee style.
Yeah, Hidden Lotus.
Yeah, exactly.
Good old Stowe.
Do I see this? What's happening to your stove?
Yeah, yeah. There's like a thud from far away.
I'm pretty sure we all saw what happened.
You guys can pretty much see from over there.
Watch out! Watch out!
Okay,
Yes.
I'm
So,
paying attention to the conversation. Oh wow, the interaction.
basically what Moto's asking is if you can use the cast water spell to give him water. Because
Give me water.
otherwise we're all gonna
you
die from
Barnaby and-
dehydration.
We're
Yeah.
gonna die from
Including
dehydration because
yourself.
they don't know that they can create water.
Yeah, it's an eventful 5 days so far out of 1 month.
God, can't believe we're playing out every single day.
Not exactly.
This is gonna be
You
the
guys are just
summary
taking
for
a
the
while.
next episode.
You guys are just taking your time.
We're dying, and it's all Stowe's fault.
He doesn't want to make us water, and for some reason he doesn't need to eat.
Yeah, he's just gonna die, I guess. So, I think he's dead. I start dragging Stowe's
Did he go back
body
to sleep?
out. Yeah, I start dragging Stowe's body out into the clouds. Don't stop me, Aqua.
Moto,
no.
hey, Moto, we need him.
No, we're fine, buddy.
He suddenly get taller.
It's okay. I got this.
Please
What the hell?
I find it hilarious that Aqua's not doing anything.
I know, right?
laughing, but at
doing
the same time, I'm incredibly concerned for Stowe.
Tell him to make me water right now.
Stowe,
Out he goes.
No. If you don't give him water, you're going to suffer the fate of the wizard bad time.
Can I create water and then walk up to them while drinking?
That's not. a threat,
Yes,
my
you
friend.
can, if
That's
you would
promised.
like to.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
Wow,
you can
want
do
to drink
that. You
water?
have your water skin in your hand, right?
Yep, just
Yep.
drinking it. Hey, Moriyasu.
I'm gonna pull out my heavy
I look at
crossbow and I
Aqua.
say, "You share that right now."
I'm like, Moriyasu.
I run over
Question.
to her and I grapple her. I just drop Stowe where he is and I just grapple him. Her.
Stowe's like
Give him
back asleep.
Oh god.
But yeah, I'm pointing my crossbow at you. You share that right now.
Excuse me. But do you want violence in this castle?
Oh my god.
Hmm?
Yes,
Doing it on purpose.
yes, I want violence in this castle. I want you
Sure.
kicked out.
Shoot me! I dare you!
Oh my god!
Hey,
I'm
alright,
going to.
wait,
I'm
wait
going
a
to
minute.
block.
Moto,
What-
are you actually like threatening her in
No,
melee range?
like I grappled her. Like, well, I'm trying to grapple, force
I'm trying to get
grapple.
hmm
Good enough for me. That sates pack tactics.
God damn it!
Guys, if you guys wanted water, you should have just asked. Don't you forget I am a cleric too?
Oh my god! I'm the
We
one who-
asked you, you ass!
Oh my god.
Well, you did? When?
Yes!
I'm the one who told you that you could do it, and I said to make water for me, and then you proceeded
And then
to
you
go get
worked
water
like
to
an
someone
asshole
else.
and just decided not to do it.
Oh no, I don't remember that.
Oh my god!
So while
Make a grapple check right now.
while you
Make a
guys are
grapple
while you
check.
guys are outside, from what you can hear at the very top of the really large tower,
Castle.
you can kind of hear a ah, like a really shrill yell.
Oh,
The goblins go upstairs.
Make a grapple check on
I
John, because I
think
still want
they
to grapple.
might have, and I hope it's not.
I can
I think-
understand Stowe not knowing how to, but now that you know, the next day you can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's the grapple check?
Fine if you didn't know, Stowe. It's just we're
Where's the
asking you to
grapple-
use it now.
Wait, where's the grapple check? I don't see it.
It is an
Do a strength
acrobatics
save.
or athletics,
Yeah, athletics are.
whichever one is higher for you because it's the initiated grapple.
Wait,
Oh my God.
I still
athletics?
shot at you.
For you, it's athletics or acrobatics, whichever one is higher.
Okay.
Then
Because-
all you hear And then as you guys are doing that, just
Aha!
all of a sudden,
got
while
it.
you guys are having that good old fight,
Mhm.
something just falls down. There's a dead
Oh.
goblin.
Oh,
Ah,
no.
yes, I
Oh my
see
God.
everything's going to plan now. You see what being a good person like this?
Who's this? Wait,
I'd like to find out exactly if I can identify which goblin it was.
yeah, which goblin?
You guys can tell it wasn't Archie.
Okay.
It
Oh,
was
no.
Yerks.
So the goblin went upstairs after being told not to.
Wait, really? Well, can we shout out to? Wait, am I still the grapple?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you're being held in place.
You're being held and you just got shot.
I don't think the try is a success.
No, you missed though.
I did?
Yeah, you
Oh, well, that's only one attack.
Well, first of all, I see how it is, David.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you've been an ass to me the
Oh my
entire
god,
time.
he's shooting again!
Oh my god.
I'm just holding him just
Oh
like.
my god. David's out for blood.
You've been a dick to me the entire time.
Another goblin's gonna fall down.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Wait,
god. Okay.
wait,
and
can I-
we
I
You-
want.
you just
wait,
you just keep hearing like loud shrills of like
We should-
screaming, and then it just a splat.
Barnaby,
so
with me.
small.
We need to go find out what's happening to the
Wait,
goblin.
yeah, because David's controlling the situation. I need
Yes,
to.
but if we
I'm-
go
I'm
up
go-
there, we're
I'm
gonna die too.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
we?
screaming. I'm using my terminology to scream Zephyros. At least Zephyros.
Or you could. Oh, okay.
I think
what?
he's gonna
It's
ignore
night.
We
you.
can
with
check,
it.
but
Honestly, I don't think he's gonna care.
What's
He said flat out no to you when you tried to call him back down.
And
What?
you specifically told no one to go upstairs, so.
Well, you see, I don't know what. Do we know what's going on? Why do we see these two goblins? Jesus.
Oh, he threw him off, pretty sure. I'm just giving
You
a
don't know.
guess.
Yeah,
We don't
just
know.
you know.
I mean, they came from above. He told us not to go above. It's the
Or
only
he would
logical.
throw us.
conclusion.
Yeah, he would throw us down to the ground floor. He said.
Well,
He never specified how he'd throw us down, so
Yeah.
not that surprised.
You know what, Aqua? I let her go. Go get him.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Go get him.
Yeah, go get your goblins.
I'm
I'll
going
let go.
to Daphne and Alar,
Okay.
and I wake them up.
God damn it.
Oh my god, is he gonna drag those two into this?
What,
I'm going with.
what do you
him.
need, lady?
Oh, the goblins! What happened to them?
They were here just a second ago before we went to sleep.
Oh God. And am I bleeding? Because the guy got shot.
Yes.
Yes.
You got an arrow sticking out of your shoulder.
Now that they have a slight like sleepy out of their eyes, they're like, oh my goodness, lady, what's wrong? And they're gonna like try to like go towards your wounds.
If I ever die, David is the killer.
I don't give a shit.
And Ola, and Ola, Daphne, if you can, get Moriyasu to help you and kill David.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
They're gonna be like, this is too much to put on us right now. Just please,
I'm
just we need to stop
dying,
your bleeding.
bleeding.
I'm
It's
dying.
bleeding like this. and the goblins. I saw two of them dead. How could you guys?
My favorite
Sapphire.
part is that he told them to help Motoyasu.
When Moto is literally part of the reason why you got shot.
And let me guess, it's gonna turn around and he's
Oh, I
gonna say,
wasn't
no,
trying
no,
to
don't do that.
Sugar. I just wanted water.
Oh, that's fine. I was just bad. I was just like showing up, like teasing Moriyasu with the water.
I was like,
So, but David's being so aggressive.
Oh my
So-
god, you should
I
see the
think give it
chat,
a water.
man. They are
Gee,
rooting
it's
for
like
Aqua
I'm
to
being
die.
responsive to something that you're doing to me.
Oh, I don't know. That's really irrational. I would be careful.
Hey Aqua.
I'm gonna look at you
That's
guys.
irrational.
Guys,
Hey,
the,
hey,
the
hey,
goblins?
Hey, shh, shh. Hey
The
Aqua.
goblins?
Okay.
Aqua. Let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
How's Archie doing?
I don't know. We need to find him. He's
Why
gone.
don't you
Leave
figure
the
that out?
room.
Why don't you go upstairs?
Hey, Colbert, they're your goblins. Are you related? Do you care too? Stop being so.
Ooh!
I don't give a shit anymore. You
Whoa,
took
we're
them for
getting into like
yourself.
a racist
Damn.
section now.
Since when you
Campaign.
became so insensitive? Sephiroth, I'm bleeding. I use my terminology to scream. There's blood. I'm dying.
I'm saying to Zephyros in Giant, he did this to himself.
Wait. So how does Zephyroth respond?
He's gonna come down.
Oh,
You're
he's
like-
down here.
Huh.
Hey,
Oh my god!
Wait, that's it?
He's gonna be like, and he's just gonna like look down the hole and be like, "I'm trying to sleep."
What? Wait, why are the goblins?
Goblins. I don't know.
Yes. Oh god.
Then wait, what's
What's
causing
going
this to
on?
I start going up
Everyone in
wherever
chat
the
just
stairs
said
are.
kill Aqua.
Yeah, so it's like so right where you guys are is like a kind of a mini
Right here. Oh, okay.
yeah, it's like
Let's
a
start going up it.
circular staircase.
Oh, that's the staircase. Okay.
Yeah,
Just me, Alara, stay downstairs.
You know, he probably knows we're going to do this. I mean, it seems like he knows everything else.
I'm going up the stairs.
You got a point.
Guess we're going up the stairs.
How much health do I have since David shot me?
Whatever is -7.
yeah, whatever
Um,
-7.
So 15 minus 7.
No, you have way more than 50.
Yeah, way more than 15. You're level 4.
I was gonna say you have 15 HP. What the hell's your con?
Like, dude, I'm healthier than
I mean-
you.
I'm clicking. Oh, yeah.
You're not. You have to look at your character sheet. The tokens keep resetting.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
You should still have something like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time we're on a new map, just click the little gear that's around your token and update what
Yeah,
your,
and fix it.
Yep.
what your maxes are.
Right. So you guys are
Well-
heading upstairs.
Yeah. But before that, I want to use Cure Wounds, and I tell Lauren to stay down there. Be careful. Get where something happens, so stay awake and be prepared. And
Okay.
you know.
So you're gonna use one of your spell slots for cure wounds.
Yeah, I do.
Cool. They're gonna tell you pretty much. Are you sure, lady? Are you healthy enough to go?
Yeah, I'll go. I need to find Archie. I really like him. You know.
Oh, okay. We understand. Just please be safe.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually stay on this floor.
Okay.
In case anything goes wrong, then I can maybe provide cover fire in any way, shape, or form. Just
Okay.
in case.
You plan to try and fight a cloud giant.
No, I don't plan to fight.
You're just in
I
case
plan to
something's going on.
provide cover fire, distractions. I'm not aiming to kill the guy. That's for
'Cause
sure.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think all of us combined could kill him.
Yeah, no,
However-
I have no intention of trying to kill him. It's just say things do turn violent and everyone runs downstairs. The least I can do is do something to delay him.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm looking to do. And it's
But
also just because I would easily become a giant red painted splat on the wall if I were to attempt it. So, just gonna stay in the safe zone for once.
All right. So you guys are all going up except for Varys.
I'm not even going up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm
Alright,
going.
yeah.
Out.
Me and David will stay here just in
I'm,
case.
I'm going with Moriyasu, but we're behind. I'm not, like,
Okay.
in
So
front.
you guys go up.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
I guess I go up the stairs.
I'm
Are
like
you going,
halfway
Barnaby?
up the stairs.
I'm already up the stairs, I suppose.
Okay, so you wanted to make sure you're helping out.
I'm gonna follow behind them quietly.
Okay. As soon as Moto, Aqua, and I guess Stowe come up the stairs, you can see Zephyros resting on a giant bed.
Okay.
No goblins?
There's another way to go upstairs. There's more places to go up from here too, but you can tell that this is his like bedroom slash control room. There's a gigantic treasure chest right in the middle, and then there's this really interesting looking orb.
Are there windows by that orb?
Yes,
Are they like the same height as everything else?
yes.
Do we
Okay.
see the goblins in here at all?
No sign of the goblins.
Dear.
Going back downstairs.
I'll keep
You
going.
said is there another pair
Yeah,
of stairs?
it keeps going up from there.
I'm going back downstairs.
I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm just gonna sit in the chair in front of Alara and Ender and say, "This is not my fault. If anything happens, look, I'm here. I'm not doing a jack shit."
Doing a jack shit. Wow. That's impressive.
Okay, actually, Moto, can you roll a 1d4 for me?
Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm not liking where this 1d4 is going.
Okay, that makes it a little bit better. You guys are gonna keep going upstairs?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I'm following Moto with behind me.
Okay, so as soon as you guys keep going upstairs, you guys will make it up here. You want to like peer over
Oh.
the edge?
Oh, there's the goblins.
Oh my god.
You can kind of
What are
see.
those? Griffins?
Look like griffins.
Oh my
You
god!
can tell that they are definitely griffins.
Oh god. Okay.
And this griffin is about to. It's actually got this goblin in its mouth right now, and Archie is like terrified in this corner.
Oh god.
Archie,
Okay, I
you
was about
little
to ask which
bastard,
one's
get
Archie.
over here.
We were just curious. No, say, look.
Moriyasu, can you do something about it?
Well,
Oh,
looks
God.
at the 3 griffins, sees that we're in the air, and can be picked up and thrown off. No.
Is there any
How
way I
aqua.
can do animal handling on those griffins? Because I have a high. Well, not that
You
high.
can.
They're not so much animals as wild beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to tame those.
I mean, they do have a modicum of intelligence. It could be plausible. I'll go with that.
It could be plausible.
Come on, Archie, time to go downstairs.
He's gonna like go straight to Aqua's leg.
Wait.
Gonna hug it.
We need to figure something out. Moriyasu, please help Archie and that snipback.
Zukluk.
Look.
Snakebat's long dead.
Oh, snipback. Okay. I thought it was.
Yeah, at this point you literally lost every goblin you had besides Archie.
You know,
well-
the worst part is they probably all wouldn't have died if you guys weren't fucking around.
I'm going downstairs.
Oh god. Archie, go follow Moriyasu.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna stay up. Oh wait, did
Everyone just runs
He's gonna
downstairs.
look up. He's gonna. Do you guys want to do a stealth check?
Yes. I want to try, but
Oh no.
I'm gonna fail horribly.
Alright,
Aren't
do
you
a
in
stealth
heavy
check,
armor?
guys.
Yes.
Man, if you manage to stealth with heavy
No,
armor,
not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen.
How about okay?
I tried.
Okay, so what's going on now?
Wait, did you have your roll? I don't see your roll. And
roll for
Stowe's roll.
Are you two gonna try to stealth?
stealth. Yeah, Stowe, Aqua, you got a stealth?
I'm
No.
not.
All right.
I'm not stopping.
So as soon as that happens, he goes upstairs. He's kind of like rubbing the sleepy off of his eyes, and he's gonna pet like the griffins.
Did you just walk past us?
Yeah, he's pretty much just walked past you guys, or floated past you guys, and he's like, oh, huh. It looks like the 4th one is out flying somewhere, probably grabbing some food.
Oh,
I'm going
wait.
downstairs.
And it's like he's gonna look at the other griffin and he's like, oh, what do you have that in your mouth? I did tell them not to come upstairs.
Oh.
He's
God.
gonna turn around and see you guys.
Oh! Just books it.
He's gonna say in giant, what are you doing here?
I shrug because I don't know what he's talking about.
I was like, Sephiroth, my goblin, we've been looking for them, and we don't know exactly what happened. And
He's gonna say in common, go back down.
Got it.
excuse me, but my goblins is
Go
one
back
in the
down.
mouth. Excuse, do you want to fight?
Oh.
He's gonna come up to you and be like, the planes told me you'd be a feisty one.
Yeah.
Stowe, get out of there.
I am the chosen one. Will you kill me? Do you want the orderling to fail?
You
Do
weren't
you?
required.
I suggest you calm those griffin down and get help my Zolok out.
Do a constitution check against a grapple.
Because I'm downstairs. Fuck that. I just
Wait.
dip.
So I suggest you get yourself
He
down.
tells me to leave. I dip.
Well, that's
So
happening.
wait,
I'm just
that's
gonna,
fine. But
I'm gonna
wait,
go.
so, wait,
Disassociate yourself as fast as possible.
wait, so Stowe and Moriyasu downstairs? They
Yeah,
went
No,
down.
Stowe's
right?
next to you. He said,
Stowe's just
let's head
watching.
down.
He's just kind of
Yeah.
like watching.
Yes,
Yeah.
no. Apparently, Stowe just turned his back and went downstairs.
Yeah, he's like, just
Yeah.
let's just get down. But why don't I do a constitution? Do I have to?
Just
Yes.
do it. Just do it.
Oh.
Because you're arguing with him.
Oh yeah, no.
He picks you up, and he looks at you straight in the eye and is like, "Do you really want to mess with me?"
Oh man.
I wouldn't mind. But do you know who I am? Do you want me to die?
He's gonna toss you.
Oh, I'm dead.
How high is it? How high is this from?
This
here
is
to
about
the top?
1,000 feet.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Oh my god!
That's literally instantaneous death.
Alright,
Where does he land?
It's for every
Going
10
towards-
feet, so he takes 20 d6.
In
Jesus.
theory, you could survive.
So yeah, roll 20 d6. John Deere.
Yeah, you can roll 20d6
Where
if
do I
you
find
want.
it?
In theory, I had nothing to do with this. Yes. Looking at chat and everyone's happy.
Wait, where is this? Where is
So
this?
guys,
Just
there
roll
was some
20d6,
problems?
please.
20.
Just
where's
20
that?
Type /R and then 20d6.
No, the-
6.
Huh?
yeah.
Like if you want, I'll roll it for you.
Don't.
Wait.
I want him
Yeah.
to put his own fate.
Slash 20.
No, /R and then space 20d6.
20 d6.
Oh shit!
You take 81
You were
damage.
Hella dead.
Oh
You're
my God.
overkilled.
You
Yeah,
saw
you're-
Wow. And
Yeah,
that is the end of Aqua.
Yeah, Aqua's dead.
Yeah.
Do we
um,
hear the loud splat?
Do we hear the
Are
loud
you, screaming the whole time you're going down?
No. I'm like,
Wow.
You just
Yeah.
gonna take it?
yeah, I'll just take it.
Game over, yeah!
Alright, Kikuro, you are dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Still, what happened?
peer outside.
Oh no, like.
Mistakes.
Oh
made.
damn.
Oh, y'all might want to see this.
Are you
What?
gonna
What
actually-
happened? Oh God.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I had a feeling this was gonna happen too.
Let's take
Well,
her inside.
I guess you guys get the stuff we wanted from her, and I'll go break the news to the followers.
I
Nice.
was gonna do that, but okay.
Well, is
We,
she?
we just loot her.
I'm gonna
Wait.
roll.
Hey, hey, he is carrying our payment for that whole goblin thing.
So there's
So,
so
yeah,
she still
we're
has
gonna
to...
take our payment.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it.
Part of me, there's no, like
She's-
she is literally pieces, like
Yeah,
Mortal
she's-
Kombat pieces.
Like there is no death saves whatsoever to be had. Aqua is dead.
I think it did more than triple her HP.
It did 3. Yeah, triple.
Pretty much.
It's triple.
So yeah, she is just like a splat on the ground, kind of literally.
God, those poor goblins.
I'm gonna walk over to Alara and the other girl and say, "Well, you saw it here.
Well,
Wait,
we,
did-
Something
wait,
happened."
I just realized we didn't take Archie with her.
yeah.
I just realized
So Archie just got.
no, just left him.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Hey, so we've got good news and bad news.
John, how did Archie react to my grab?
Archie's being fed to
Dad!
the other griffin.
Stop
Oh,
it!
okay.
That Snow didn't take Archie, and you didn't secure Archie's safety before you started talking shit to the giant.
Hey,
So
I'm
both
dead. I
of
can't
you
say
have
anything.
caused Archie to die.
You literally tried to hit him with the "Do you know who I am?"
Yeah.
as you're
It's
getting
okay.
fucking destroyed.
And literally before you properly challenged him and got thrown out the window, you could have said, "Archie, go downstairs" or something, and you didn't. You
Well,
lit-
Stowe could have told him to just come on, but now he's like, nah,
oh,
man, I want
no,
nothing
no.
to do with
To
it.
be fair, Stowe did say, "Let's just head down."
and to be fair, so
That's
could
fine.
have you, Moto.
Oh, dude, he said that. We already realized here who has the bigger dick. Okay.
Well, the thing is, that we know the Goblin only listens to Aqua.
I
and,
wanted to stay down.
I wanted to stay asleep.
Yeah,
I didn't
anyway.
want to see that.
Anyways, talking to the ladies. So I've got good news and I got bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
What do you mean by that?
You-
Where's Kiki? Where's
Uh,
Lady Hikaru?
Well,
I dragged the body into the building.
Oh God.
You saw
wait,
it here
wait,
as
no.
well. I was sitting
Was
in
it-
front of you.
We
Where-
take her
I-
stuff first, and
are
then
you
we-
dragging-
No,
are
we take
you
the
actually
body
dragging-
into the building.
Are you dragging like the splatter of what a body is in there?
I'm gonna attempt to pick her up if I can.
No, it's like
It's a
you-
splat.
Is she in
Yeah, it's a
pieces, like
splat.
literal pieces.
Yeah, she
Literal-
took 3 times her health
Oh.
and damage.
Okay, never mind. In that case, I will go up to them and say, you should just come outside.
Maybe you don't want to go outside. That might be a little dangerous.
Well, how would you like to break this to them?
So,
Here, let me. I will be right back, and you'll understand immediately. And I'm gonna just quickly run outside, and I'm gonna take the ring that Aqua had.
oh, the ring, yeah.
and
That was-
gave
I'm
to
gonna-
the two
I'm just
ladies.
gonna say to them,
You want to make an investigation check to see where it is first?
she,
do that
she's
first.
a little bit over here.
There's some over here. There might be a
there.
little bit
True,
over
fair
there.
enough. Yeah.
Some of it might have fallen
I'm gonna
over.
just say to them that Aqua didn't follow the rules.
Oh, damn, he hella found that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
you found
first of all,
the ring. You found the ring. It was like kind of over here.
Okay.
You're,
and,
you're like,
I'm
wow.
just gonna-
Good
gonna
news
come
all
back.
around.
I'm just gonna hand the ring over to Alara.
Laura's gonna look at it and be like,
Sorry about the loss.
she starts crying really badly, and Daphne, she's gonna run straight outside.
Oh, boy.
She sees the body, and are you guys not following her or anything?
I'll follow her.
Yeah, David.
I'm consoling
her.
Alara.
She goes, Alara goes, I mean not Alara, but Daphne goes on her knees. She's like, I had one job. I couldn't do it. She's gonna run.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab her before she
All right,
attempts the
make
jump.
attempt to grapple.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. And
Whoops. Hold up.
14.
Yeah, 14.
You make it just in time to grab her.
I'm gonna attempt to pull her back and say, let's not do anything rational.
Irrational.
We should be doing things rational.
No, I said let's not do anything
I'm
irrational.
gonna. I'm gonna.
just let me go, lady. Both of them are dead.
Relax.
breathe. Wait, I'm not even.
Breathe.
She's
Nope.
just gonna keep screaming.
All right. I'm just gonna in Elven just say to Moto, just keep an eye on her so she doesn't do anything crazy.
Tell me twice.
And I'm gonna go run out after David and just help with this situation.
Okay.
Breathe.
Okay, first
Just
we
relax.
need you to
Assess
breathe.
the situation.
Of
Just
course, I'm
don't
assessing the
jump.
situation. She's dead.
Just relax.
Look, the thing you need to understand,
It's
is that-
not your fault.
it's
my fault.
Aqua's.
It's Aqua's fault. She disobeyed the rules, and she got thrown down exactly like
the goblins.
the goblins, and like he said, she 100% did that on her own terms.
She's gonna keep like breathing really heavily, and she's just not gonna say anything.
It's like,
She's still resisting though, as
She's slightly resisting, but at this point she's getting tired.
okay. I basically go, look.
we actually need that water, by the way, or we are actually dead.
It's,
That's good timing.
Look. it's. I understand that it's a tragic loss to you, but you need to understand that nothing could have stopped this from happening. for her.
Nothing could have stopped this from happening.
And your life shouldn't have to end because hers did. You still have a town that you could help.
Yet you still have something
There are
you can
people who
do. There are
depend-
people who are depending on you still.
Could find a cleric maybe in the next town over and see if they could maybe help her.
Reincarnation, maybe?
Something. We can potentially bring her back. We still have most of her.
She's just not gonna say anything to you guys anymore. She
So-
just gave up at this point,
Let-
and her
Let's
face is
just
just.
go back inside.
Let's go back inside.
Take a moment
just
to wind
sit
down.
this, wind down before we do anything hasty.
God damn it! Now we got to take watch.
Yeah. So, what do you call it? As you guys just bring her back in, she's just gonna ignore you guys the whole time and sit by the wagon. Alara, on the other hand, she's also devastated, but she's not to the point where she wants to kill herself.
she's taking it better.
She's
Nice.
taking it a lot
Well, she
better.
isn't her handmaiden.
She's
Yeah,
taking it
she's-
a lot better, but she's more like in disbelief that she just let Kikaru just off and go kill herself.
I'm like, I can't say anything because you literally know exactly what happened. So.
Yeah.
I'm.
Do you want Moto? Do you want to like pat her on the back or anything?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm like, she did it to herself.
give her a
I
hug.
You just sit-
honestly couldn't do anything here.
so you're just sitting with her, and she's like, her stone cold face just starts tearing up, and then she like kind of cries into your chest, and she's like holding onto you really tightly.
I hold her there. I look embarrassed. I give him a thumbs up.
Like a little. I'm just like looking away, but I'm also giving a thumbs up back.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna then say in Elvish, that while these two are grieving, I'm gonna go while no one's currently looking at Aqua and get her payment.
All right, you
Got
get
it.
everything that she well, actually, most of it was all in the wagon.
Which is like.
Oh, was
like,
it?
Yeah.
Like the
she-
only thing you're gonna get off of there is probably your diamond.
and you already
Okay,
already
well,
took
I
that
mean, I'll
ring.
take the
Yeah,
diamond.
I'm only carrying with diamond.
Yeah, and that.
And
ring.
I'll at least take the diamond, so that way we don't risk leaving it behind.
All right, so just make sure you guys write the diamond, and then yeah, make sure you write the diamond and write the Nandar's ring.
Oh no, I gave that to the.
Oh, the
I gave
ladies.
it to Alara
oh.
to show them that.
Yeah, she has.
Okay. Okay, so pretty much the whole entire time she just had the ring in her like palm while she's crying.
Yeah.
All right. So anything else you guys doing for night 5?
There it goes, Stowe.
At this point, I am fucking exhausted.
You guys are just gonna go straight to bed.
I guess we'll take shifts.
Yeah, I'm like, is anyone gonna watch her?
Yeah, we gotta watch out for the suicidal woman.
Yeah, I'll stay by the entrance and keep watch for the night.
In the morning, I'll talk to like I'll talk to Zephyros and see what we can do for food because we're having a lot of issues here.
From what you guys also since the goblins and Kikaru aren't there now, you guys have enough food for almost a month now. You just need a little bit left
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just eat
because
the-
there's less mouths to feed now.
Just-
Okay.
Just eat the pet.
The not named horses and the not named donkey.
Yeah, or them.
You just eat the goblins.
No, the goblins
No,
are already.
they're in more pieces than Kikaru.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean we can't cook them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
They're like 7 times worse than
Because I don't really sleep. I'm probably the most ideal for
Yeah, you just meditate.
yeah.
But again, I'll take first shift.
Okay.
Okay.
During that night, while you guys are doing, and Daphne is literally just stone-faced, still staring at the floor. Nothing of too much note is going on. Let me get this.
Well, on my shift, I'm just gonna say to Daphne, if it means anything, what could have you done? Kikaru was a very ambitious person, and I'm no doubt believe that she did this entirely to herself.
I'm honestly surprised.
She's still not in the mood to talk, but she's obviously listening to you. Okay. During that night, you just hear a large kind of bird creature kind of go towards here. Starts pecking at the remains.
Uh-oh.
Next up is Stowe on the dinner list.
Story.
And now we're actually dead.
So, yeah, it's pretty much just picking off like the remains. It's getting to Kikaru.
Okay, I'm gonna just
As soon as it bites part of what remains of Kikaru, it kind of like squeals and then just flies away.
I was gonna do like a whole thing of like peeking through the curtains, going, "Stowe, get in here! What are you doing?"
The
He's
bird is
already
actually just
asleep.
scared of Stowe.
He does a prayer. He's praying for my body.
Yeah, but his prayer should be over now. It's,
A long prayer.
All right,
man,
so
I still can't
A
believe
really,
you're going to go
really
all
long
the way
prayer.
with that. I still can't believe you went. You're like, here's the giant. I'm all in.
If anything, that's the biggest flex I think I've ever seen in my life.
No
You know what
kidding.
you did? You did the you know who I am as you're being arrested. You're that guy.
yeah. All right, day 6 officially. As you guys are just kind of still grabbing your bearings, you just lost technically 5 people. Zephyros is gonna come back down and be like, "Ah, how are you guys today?"
Well,
Could be worse.
could be worse. Well,
just
last night was quite an eventful one. At least I can surmise.
Yeah, we're just taking care of what remains. That's for sure.
Don't worry. I was a little annoyed by that one, but the ordning is what matters. And the planes told me she wasn't necessary.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh.
Because I thought
that's
the
stone
opposite way.
cold there, mate.
Did the planes tell you that the rest of us were necessary?
From what I can tell, yes.
Did the planes tell you a way for us to bring her back?
No, but
We're all laughing. That's just fucked up.
just remember, looks can be deceiving. And he's gonna kind of like giggle a bit and then just go fly back up.
I was gonna say wait, and giant.
He's gonna stop mid-flight.
Is there any way I can convince you to, like, I don't know, sell us some food and water for the trip?
Uh, he's gonna like kind of point.
We're kind of in a sorry shape, and I think buying our way could help.
Oh,
Because I'm sure that you're a very capable person.
I am, but does it mean that I need to help? No. But he's gonna kind of like look at the animals and be like, "You have plenty of food." He's gonna start floating away.
Had a feeling that was what he.
Yeah, I had a feeling. All right.
Well, I mean, I got a fire spell to cook anything we need. So, what
First
do y'all
things
think we
first.
should do?
You guys gonna?
So,
actually
can you make water now? Please?
So you're kind of the only one we can depend on now.
Because we lost the other water fountain.
The other water fountain? All right. Well, Stowe will still not
Hold
do
on.
anything.
You could just say you cast it. It's just a it's not
pretty
like
much
a-
just say you cast it, because it's not
Okay, I cast create water.
cool. So yeah, you're essentially gonna provide the water from now on for
Okay.
everyone.
I'm gonna immediately drink some of the water.
I know, right?
Oh,
Thank
boy.
God. Or whatever your god is name. Whatever that god's name is.
Thank whatever medieval god I praise. There we go. All right, so we've got water now. I honestly don't know what else we can do
Yeah,
besides
so
just keep an
day
eye on those
6.
two.
What are you guys doing?
Drinking water.
Drinking water, relaxing, I guess.
All right.
Still keeping an eye on the suicidal lady.
You know, give
Alright.
some to Alara, you know.
So now let's say about a week passed. It's been about 16 days. Moto, you've successfully been sleeping with Alara.
Nice.
Not actually like.
No,
sleeping,
yeah, I
sleeping,
know
but
that, but
you've been pretty much
Spooning.
comforting her.
I'm going.
You've been pretty much
It's
comforting
going
her.
up, okay?
The social link is going up at this point.
Currently at rank 8.
Eating hearts in the.
But David, are you at your normal window?
Yeah, I'm at my normal window, ready to get some extra food.
Before that happens, You just hear a loud squawk from outside, and this is what you see.
What do I see?
Oh.
I'm gonna like hang on the side of the window to like not be in full view.
And all you see these giant vultures. They're gonna park like right there.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna hop down, get into the middle so it doesn't echo as much, and I go, Zephyrus, we have an issue. Something's coming. In giant.
He doesn't respond. But from what you saw, there was
What are
about
you talking
9 lightly, and there was some lightly armored humans riding those vultures.
9 soldiers coming in.
Uh-oh.
When they land, as they land upon the cloud, the humans dismount, and about 2 of them just step out.
Oh, I get up and I walk at the beginning of the curtain.
And then the rest of them start slowly following and coming in, kind of in an order.
I pull my halberd and I ready myself on the other side of this curtain.
All right,
You walk over to the curtain.
they're gonna slowly walk in. They see you guys, but they completely ignore you.
Oh.
No.
They walk in. Where's the boss of this place?
And who are you to ask?
They're still ignoring you. Come down, Cloud Giant!
I'm just gonna step back from them.
I'm gonna walk with them.
I'm actually gonna go get the 2.
Tell Alara to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
leave.
get
Yeah,
Alara and the other girl. and
Yeah,
we're
I was gonna
just
say go over to Daphne.
Yeah, we're
Help
just gonna
her out of the
move
way.
them- Yeah, move them a fair distance away from the middle.
All right.
Just like bring Alara to where I am.
Yeah. Bring
Yeah.
Daphne over here to this side with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll move them for you.
Obviously,
that.
we don't want them to get hurt right now.
So, as soon as you guys walk in, let me see.
like the
Stowe,
idea
can you
of-
do a religion check for me?
Let's see here. Religion. There you are.
Well, Varus, you can do it too.
Oh.
If Stowe doesn't do it. From their garb, they look like they're part of a cult.
Oh.
You can't really tell what cult it is, but they seem to be very. They have their like agenda that they're trying to do right now.
Right. Stowe, he wants you to do a religion check as well.
If you want to.
Alright,
Oh, yeah, if you want to.
yeah, I might as well. Religion. No, scroll down, please.
Religion.
Religion!
It's
Religion.
the power of religion.
And Mota, while you're following them slowly, they are just the soldiers are just staring at you. They don't have any weapons. Like they don't have like their weapons completely ready.
Damn.
Nice.
Well, you know.
Damn. Stowe,
I have a better
from what
modifier
you-
than you, and you still did better.
Stowe, from what you know, they're from the cult of Tiamat.
Oh,
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 Is that bad?
that is bad.
pretty bad.
That's very
Okay.
bad. Like you know how what was it that Stowe chose? Didn't he choose the good dragon one?
Bahamut.
Yeah, Bahamut. Yeah,
Mhm.
figure the evil version of that.
Tiamat is Bahamut's sister,
Oh. Oh dear.
and Tiamat is like hell bent on conquering everything.
So, Daphne, after a while, she finally, like, at this point, this is the first time she's talked in days. She's be like, it's the cult of Tiamat.
I'm gonna like hush her and like put my I'm gonna like pat my holster on my side.
And she's gonna kind of quietly say to herself, if Kikaru was here, her god Bahamut would have smoked. And she's just gonna stop there. after you told her to be quiet.
Oh, so both were Bahamut's. Huh.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I'll hush her and say, with time.
So while that's going on, the two leads are still going. Cloud Giant, get down here! After no response is happening, they finally turn to you guys. Call your master.
You know, he's not really our master. We
You
don't
could
really
just, go up the stairs.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can always just go up the stairs.
Yeah, and we already did try calling him, and we didn't get a response either. So we
I
don't-
even tried it in his own language.
Hmm.
So up the stairs with you.
We have a, let's say, we have a deal we want to strike with him. Please, we don't mean any harm.
No, please, we
Yeah,
won't
that's-
get your way by all
yeah.
means.
No,
I mean,
if you want, we can relay it for you.
Yeah, I mean, we can go get him, I guess.
They're all,
no, he might be asleep right now. Now's probably not a good time.
okay. So as you guys are doing that, they're just gonna ignore you guys and start walking up the stairs.
Let's
Okay.
I didn't warn you.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, just.
Good luck.
So when they get halfway down, they suddenly stop and get floated back down.
Oh,
Zephyros is gonna come down. Oh, hey, friends.
No.
no.
These,
No, they
these are
just
friends?
showed up.
While
They're
you guys,
friends?
while you're stopping, there's like, ah, the Cloud Giant. We have a deal we'd like to strike with you. He's gonna kind of like stroke his chin and go, deal. One of the cult members is gonna pull out some kind of bag, and it's like, this can be for you if you help us. He's gonna, Zephyros is just gonna look at the bag and be like, oh, that is pretty useful, but what do you need? The cultists are gonna essentially talk about how, since the ordning is broken, it's the right time for the cult to attack.
Attack
like-
what?
In general, like just
Oh,
try to take over like the giants or whatever, and Zephyros can become one of the leaders. He's thinking about it. Kind of thinks. He looks at you guys. What do you guys think I should do here? He's gonna give you guys a really big smile.
Well,
I shrug. I don't know nothing about religion.
Well, how badly do you want the ordinance to be fixed?
and not to mention, would you really want to throw more disorder into what's already pretty disorderly from what we've been told?
One thing you guys notice after like a couple weeks now, Varus, can you do an Arcana check?
Sure. Let me see here.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god. So, yeah. So Varus, from what you can tell, the contact other planes spell has been messing with Zephyros' mind, and he's been getting crazier throughout the month.
Oh.
He was like, at this point, I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll think about it. He's gonna slowly start flowing back up, and then the cult members will be like, wait! We need an answer now! He's like, consult, I guess, my servants. He's gonna keep flying up.
Servants? What?
One of them's gonna rush towards the Varus because he looks the most clean.
Okay.
Elf! What does he mean by he needs your guys' counsel?
I honestly have no idea why he needs our counsel. He could literally swat us into mush.
Like he did another person.
Honestly, we've never once had power over his actions, so I don't know what he's talking about.
From what you guys can also see, if you guys look up, he's just staring straight down at you guys with a smile.
That is not super ridiculously creepier at all.
That's not
We had-
creepy at all.
Could we just to imagine that it's his face silhouetted, and all you see are his glowing
Yeah.
smile.
Yeah.
You know, Moto, if I didn't know any better, I'd say he took after you.
I look at him. I was like, I already know I made a mistake. Don't remind me.
Like honestly, like we already lost like multiple party members because of him. So
Look.
I don't think I can make him do anything.
So, you guys are just here for filler then?
He
Well, we're a little more than filler per se, but
we were in the middle of a travel, and he just landed this thing in front of us and took us along and he offered to take us to our destination in much less time, and we took him up on his offer. Anything that's happened though in regards to his actions has been entirely on him, though. We've just been waiting to arrive at our destination.
Fine. I guess if we attacked you, there would be repercussions.
I'm pretty sure he literally it wouldn't
yes,
say
there would be
Fine.
very
There would
We
be
will
plenty
wait.
of repercussions.
So they're just gonna wait by the stairs and everything. Zephyros is gonna be like, he's gonna like kind of do that, oh darn it kind of motion, and just kind of like go back to his orb.
I'm gonna be like, what is that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna lean into Moto and say, if I had to guess, he was hoping for bloodshed.
Gonna lean to Barnaby and say, should I just start shooting?
No,
Varus,
wait a moment.
from what you can hear from the upstairs, you can kind of hear him starting up that contact other plane spell.
Uh-oh. Okay. When is there like a way I can roll to maybe hear it, or
You can tell that he pretty much started it up, and he's looking through other planes right now.
damn it.
Do we even know if we're going the right way?
You don't know. You guys just believed him.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we really just did the okay, I believe you. and-
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, then could I maybe
I've made a mistake.
make an announcement to everybody of what I've discovered?
Sure.
The
The cult members are just gonna stare at you as you guys walk by.
Okay. All right. Well, first I'm just gonna call everybody over real quick.
Okay.
It's like, can we make sure that Daphne gets brought with us?
No.
Yeah.
She-
No, we have to leave her there. Okay. So guys, I think we might be in even worse trouble than it looks.
You don't say.
you know that contact planes thing that he does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's twisting his mind.
So we now have a psychotic cloud giant who is being very hospitable for a reason.
You can hear him singing the same song again,
Yeah.
but it's this time.
If I may, I don't
Oh,
think
wait, hang
this is.
Sorry, what were you saying, John?
Oh, from what you guys can, well, at least what David can tell, the lyrics are slightly different.
What's the difference in lyrics?
He's still talking about the ordning and the king, and it's like, he's saying how maybe it's okay if the ordning is gone this time.
We need to kill these guys and fast.
David, is he singing what I think he might be singing this time?
He's saying that the ordning being broken is a good thing. We need to kill them now. Fix
We're
this.
just gonna jump the cultists then, huh?
Just jump them.
But can we even win? Like,
Yes. And I'm gonna immediately pull out my crossbow and fire 2 shots at the guy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Well, if that's the case, then as he's pulling out his crossbow, I'm gonna just go to everybody. I'm just gonna say quietly to everybody, get ready.
Okay.
Get ready, he's shooting.
No, I mean like as he's
Oh, okay.
like we're going to attack, and he goes to reach for his crossbow. I tell everyone,
Yeah.
get ready, because there's only one. It seems like there's only one way out of this.
All right, and then the fight will erupt now.
I'll basically just go Moto. It's party time.
I tell Alara and Daphne to.
I tell
Hide?
Daph, I shout to the both of them, get down!
No, more like get out of
Oh,
here,
double.
not get down.
You said get down, and then the music stopped.
Get down. Okay. So you guys get a surprise 1 round. So one
One
round
round.
each.
Yeah, surprise round.
Alright, I'm gonna roll this before I forget about it.
Is it initiative time?
It is very initiative time.
All right.
Alright.
But sadly, from here, it might be a little too late for this
Oh, it's
fight.
already 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 5 till.
So, do you guys want to stop right here and just kind of gather your thoughts of what's happened so far?
That was something. Aqua just kinda exploded.
Yeah.
I'm so sad about that, actually.
Billion pieces. I was not expecting the. Do you even know
No,
who
I
I
am.
am?
And then dead.
My daddy's the president of.
I got on the dealership.
I thought it was amazing. To be
I
honest.
honestly thought one of us was gonna kill her, but her killing herself was just like, oh.
I
Right.
was gonna.
I was honestly, if it wasn't for us getting to this point where I could tell that it was messing with the giant's mind, this entire time I would have thought this is a little odd that he was actually going to do that because he seemed so friendly.
Okay, I was gonna save it until later, cause it would be metagaming,
Mm-hmm.
but he's testing us.
That's a guess, yeah.
Oh, Deathros, he's testing.
I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause
that is a good-
You
that is a
do
good
do you ever want to be associated with the cult of Tiamat? Which is a huge no.
It depends.
No, it's a huge no. They want to destroy the world. I've already dealt with the campaign that deals with them.
Well, we'll have
Oh,
to.
so well, that depends on if someone's character was like evil. Wouldn't they be like, oh yeah, that's totally fine.
I mean,
It depends on
yeah.
what they want out of an evil life, because they just want to destroy the world, bring
I gotta
Tiamat
fail.
back, and then
So
Right.
you
That
all-
sounds dope. We can bring back
Okay.
Muhammad's hot
But-
sister.
All right, we're gonna.
honestly, the end of the world is always described as Bahamut and Tiamat fight.
Mhm.
Right.
It's- That's pretty much what that is.
Right. Well, I mean, ultimately, we'll have to see. We can't really just say that that's what's happening until we know for sure.
Mhm.
I don't know
You don't
what's
actually
going
know
on.
if that's the truth.
Yeah.
If that's the
so-
whole truth.
This might actually be my favorite episode.
So
Because
much
Aqua died?
fucking confrontation. We're gonna die. What? Because we can't fucking drink water.
I think it's fun. I think it's a good story. I like
I
it.
honestly think this was pretty great. I hope we can make it out of this confrontation alive.
Stowe fell asleep for 5 days. He's probably
Yeah, we
completely
got
malnourished and
He's not as muscular as he used to be.
I like to
Um,
think that it's like as soon as Stowe eats something, like his body inflates.
just Popeye style, just all out of one bone, just bam.
But just as
instant
stoic.
muscle.
But alright, guys. Definitely a very interesting episode. It went exactly the way that I thought it was going to. 100%. Yeah, right. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Thank you for coming in like usual.
I hope you're
It's
happy.
funny, mysterious, and Aqua's dead.
Oh wait.
Alright. Take care, guys. Good night.
Good night.
See ya.